I believe it is time to go. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great and fantastical day. What's going on, Chuck? Chuck, I made a logo. Chuck, I legit made a logo. Live on Twitch and on YouTube Shorts. And yeah, I'm excited to see what y'all think about it. I'm legit excited. Like, I can't wait to see what y'all think. Logo. Yeah, I made a logo. How you doing, Abby, your pal? Long time no see, Abby. How you been? How you doing, Chaser? I'll see you over there. Hope you're well. Getting ready to go live. Chuck, I can't wait to see what y'all think of the logo. I made it yesterday, and I think it's me. I think it fits me really well. I'm probably going to trademark it and maybe copyright it as well. That's what I'm thinking about doing, but we'll see. I want to get y'all opinion on it first. I'm going to explain it to y'all, and then y'all can tell me, hey, okay, I like it, or nah, find another. How you doing, Curse? I'll see you over there. Hope you will. I'm good, brother. Hope you're well too. Yeah, we're good. We're making some changes to the channel and really evolving the channel, and I think it's been going well. I will be honest. Okay, Chuck. That's what I want. I want you to be honest. Like, tell me if you like it. If you don't like it, then tell me why. If you like it, tell me why if you don't like it. I want to hear it all. So I can't wait to show you. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm kind of nervous. I made it myself. And yeah, we're gonna see what y'all think of it. We're gonna see. This ought to be exciting. Let me drop the link on all my channels real quick. How you doing, Hake? Is Titania a good first 7-star? Yes, she's a great first 7-star. She's a great 7-star. Hope you will. Let me copy. Where is my? I can't even. Oh, there it is. I was looking at something. I think we're one follower. No, we're not one follower away. We're 11 followers away from 600 subs, guys. I'm excited. Okay, we posted a tweet. Exit out of that. I guess we can exit out of that. How you doing, C-Notes? Hope you're well. Take a break from the game and back now. There are plenty of things which I got changed. What do you mean? Thank you, Dark Knight, for checking in for the 31st time. Wow, y'all out here. Y'all really out here. Drop that link there, and we're good. I'm kind of nervous. I'm a little bit nervous to show y'all the new logo, but I definitely want y'all thoughts on it. How you doing, Tino? I don't know if I welcomed you. Oh. There we go. I'm about to say, why is that still up? There we go. We're good. Everything's good. Well, yeah, we're playing Battlegrounds today. We're back for another one. How you doing, James Jones? Always good to see you as well. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see it. Y'all want to see the logo? Y'all ready to see it? Okay, hold on. Let me get my mind right first. Okay, guys, now I want y'all to be honest, all right? You know what? I'm gonna go here real quick. Hold on, let me close this real quick, and then we'll switch it up. Logo. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Kabam. How are you doing? So, guys, hold on. Let me turn on the effects. Here is the logo. Tell me what y'all think. Be honest with me, guys. This is the logo. And go ahead and ask questions about it, like why'd you pick this? How did you come to this? Go ahead, be as brutal as y'all want to be. I already know it's coming. I already know y'all about to flame it. Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh, the Dark Knight with the check-in. And camera. It's okay. I'm coming from you. I would take that as a compliment, Messiah. Coming from you, that would take that as a compliment. It went from a 10 out of 10 to a 100 out of 10. Thank you, Chaser. Hakuna Matata. Washington Command color scheme. No, I just used that color scheme because I couldn't think of any colors. But I can change the colors. Looks very mediocre. Why does it look mediocre? I can't be honest because then I'll be called a hater. You will only be called a hater if you tell me you don't like it and you don't tell me why. I think you need more. I think you need more for the background. What do you mean more? The background originally is this. This is the background of it. I guess I could change the colors of it. I didn't think about the colors. Maybe we could change the colors. Yeah. I like it, CR Prince. Thank you. Appreciate it. How you doing, Laser? How's everyone? Yeah, this is the logo. I like it. How you doing, Sonic Plays? I see you over there. So change the colors. Okay, we can change the colors. I can add more colors to it. I can definitely add more colors to it. Like, I don't know why I went with this color scheme. I was like, you know, I just want to get something done. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, we'll change the colors. I can change the outline of it. Maybe we can make it red. Logo looks okay. Its punchy vibe is missing. Sorry, honest opinion. Don't apologize. That's honest. Don't apologize for being honest. How you doing, gaming gang? If I didn't want your honest opinion, then I wouldn't have posted it. I'll ask your opinion. So you don't have to apologize for it. My thing is, if you are going to tell me you like it or you don't like it, I just want to know why. If you say I don't like it and then don't tell me why, then that's lame. You should add a little chibi version of yourself. Chibi version? What do you mean a chibi version? What do you mean? Is this just for the Discord or do you intend to use it elsewhere? Oh, I'm using it everywhere. Laser. It's gonna be in my transitions. It's gonna be in my videos. I'm using it everywhere. Yo, what's going on, Leo? How are you doing? I need some rocks or bricks or something and back if that's the look you're going with. Well, I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be transparent background. Like I don't want this to be this for now because usually when you post it somewhere, you can't really post it with the background. I would do an animation. Oh, I got an animation coming for it. I just wanted to get a logo done for it, but I got an idea for animation. I do have an idea for it. But I could change the colors. I can definitely change the colors to it. Yeah, I can change the colors. You know what? Now looking at it, I never look at the colors. I guess I can make the outlining red. Maybe change the colors of my name. Maybe what color could I change it to? I'm not sure, but we can change the color of the name. I think the gaming is awesome. But y'all don't even understand like the depth of the logo. Like if you look at it, it's the left hand, aka Lefty. And then right here is the explosion, aka Knox. And then gaming. So LeftyKnoxGaming. Did y'all get that? I don't think y'all got it. How you doing, Shamir Shahik? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I go to IKEA, drop a wood show, and make a pick on a bike, mofo. I got an idea. Oh, you said I got an idea. Also, swap gaming down and LeftyKnox up. The yellow in your name fits you, bro? I wouldn't say that. I'm probably going to change the color, but swapped in gaming. I left it there for a reason, though. Is that supposed to be your arm? Needs less muscle, if so. Nah, the muscles stay in. Is that your keyboard? It sounds so satisfying. Yes, a clicky keyboard. Can you add me as a friend or not? My friends list is full right now, Mr. Shadow. What game is this? This is called Marvel Contest of Champions. Arguably one of the best fighting games ever made. One of the best mobile games of all time. Flex those guns, right? That was the plan. That was definitely the plan. The feedback y'all giving me is actually different than what I thought it would be. I thought y'all would be more savage than that. Like, it sucks, you suck, why are you here? Like, now you're like, oh, okay, well, I will switch this up, maybe add this here. Lefty got guns, and nah. Hey, you never know. Hake told me what's gun to buy, just so you know. Hake's a gun enthusiast. Hake told me what's a gun I need to invest in. I bet I can make you scared with one word, Lefty. Are you gonna unsub? That's pretty scary. Oh, well, in that case, I hate it, and Batman is not him. If you notice, I made my thumbnail Batman today. I didn't think y'all get it. Another dub for the channel. Oh, you like it, the other black man. Buy an M164? A M64A? I have no idea what kind of gun that is. Groot? Oh, don't remind me. The only criticism I have is that the shape of it can be interpreted as something dirty. Oh, I don't care about that, Laser. People are going to have dirty minds all the time. Like, people are just going to have those dirty minds all the time. I don't care about that. If you're thinking about something dirty with that, then that tells me where your mind is at. Like, that tells you a lot about you, not about me. That says more about you than it does about me. Lefty is an AR-15. Oh, it is AR-15? Yes, elite. Yeah, I'm about to say, I really like the logo. I'm going to change the color scheme a bit. I'm going to change the colors of it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to change the colors. Autumn, thank you for checking in for the 47th time. Oh, wrong button.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
Okay, yeah, this feedback has been very valuable, guys. I appreciate it. We can change the. I'll change the color scheme. I don't know what color should I make my name. I gotta think about that now, guys. I don't know what color I should make the name. I think I'm going to outline it in red, though. I think outlining it in red would be really good. But I've been tinkering around in Adobe Illustrator, and I feel like that has definitely been very beneficial. Blood red or aqua blue. Okay. I can use that. Thank you guys for the feedback. So I would change the color scheme of it because I wasn't even thinking about the color. It just looked awesome. It captured exactly what I wanted. Black name, red outline. Black. I don't feel like black. I don't know if black would be good. The color's not bad. The red outline would be nice. Hold on. I probably can change that right now. Hold on. Well, I'll change it in a second after we do this. Okay, yeah, this feedback has been very valuable. I don't know what color to make the name. Maybe yellow isn't good. We could change it to red, I guess. We could make the name red, right? I guess we could do that. We'll see. The red outline would be nice. Yeah, I'll change it in a second. I have the files for it, so we'll definitely change it in a second. Lefty, I forgot to tell you that I just pulled 7-star Hawk. That's a good pull. That's a very good pull. Bro, facing... All right, okay. What's your luckiest pull? My luckiest pull was probably Jean Grey from the Titan. Jean Grey from the Titan. That was probably my luck because I got her on my last crystal of the opening. I got Gentle, I got Jack, and then I got her. I don't believe that. Lefty, anything in black looks good, and you know it. We know that, and you know that we know that. How you doing, Shark in the Water? Okay, we can adjust the color of it. I like that idea. It's already on the banner on my YouTube channel.
What?
What's going on, AP?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
AP, are you done with MCoC? I was watching your stream yesterday. Noticed that you weren't playing MCoC, you were playing the Pokemon game. Are you moving on from MCoC? Sup, Lefty? Pretty much. Oh, wow, AP, you're quitting the game? Understandable. Understandable. Oh, did Darkness beat me to it? No, I don't think he beat me to it. He was about to do it, but he didn't. Where did Chuck go? Chuck said he was going to give me some feedback and then dip from the chat. Booty? Y'all really want that sound effect, don't y'all?
I came looking for booty.
Why do y'all want that sound effect? Oh, crap. Come on, throw that special. Chuck said he was coming back just before the reveal. Oh, okay. Sonic plays with a skull. I kind of want to see what it will look like in red now, too. Y'all got me curious. I kind of want to see. Let's see. I'm going to pull it up real quick. In red. We'll open it up and I'll change the outline of it. The MCoC community is losing another warrior. Another one added to the list of players quitting MCoC. Yeah, everyone seems to be dipping. Okay, we'll end that there. We'll let... Oh, crap. I can't move it. Okay, there we go. You said change it to red? Oh, crap. I messed something up. I don't even know how to change the outline. Okay, hold on. Yes, I do. I can figure this out. I can figure it out. Where is the outline? Ah, there it is. Okay, I'm about to do this after the stream. This is going to take too long. I'm going to do this after the stream. What's going on, Dread? Definitely not done with YouTube, though. You shouldn't be, AP. I'm glad you're not. What are you editing? Oh, I was editing my new logo that I designed. This is my new logo. My chat is giving me feedback on it. They said they want me to change the color scheme. They said there's too much yellow in there. I feel like once the prestige race died, AP's passion died for the MCoC. Pretty much. That's what I'm thinking. Dread, I'll be hearing you be having parties on Discord. That's what Hake said. Is that true? And if it is true, why didn't I get an invite? I'm just curious. How does that work? Do you have to like have... That looks fire. Yeah, but I'll say this is my new logo. I'm going to change the color scheme of it a little bit. But that's going to be my new logo for the channel. I'm going to probably change the colors of it. But look, he's holding it with his left hand. There's an explosion right here representing Knox. So LeftyKnoxGaming. And if you look at it, Dread, if you look at it in a particular way, you would notice something. Dread used to be able to see it. AP could see it. Maybe if you looked hard enough, but this is symbolic of something else. Dread knows what I think Dread would know what it symbolizes. That logo is hard. Thank you, Jed. I made it yesterday, and I think I'm gonna use it for the channel. I'm kind of excited. Who's your daddy? Thank you checking in for the 11th time. I appreciate it. What time is it, Ben? Game time. How you doing, job application? I never said party. We be chilling in VC for sure. Hey, LeftyKnox. What's going on, Andy Beckett? I hope you're well. I just got my first tank. Should I pop it open or save it for the next pool? Gort, to be honest, I will open it. Again, I don't know. You may not get something good, but this pool is actually really, really good. What's going on, T Submit? Thank you for the raid. Out of the shadows. How is Little Shadowling handling the Wheel of Fate? I seen it was he was facing Thanos last time I was in there today. Nico Monaro is in the next pool, right? Yes, she is, and she's really good. You should check out Nick136. He has a great video on her. To be honest, that'd be wild. But yeah, that's what Hake's been saying. I noticed you have your hand knocking out like a kaboom. That's the reason you have the best clipped holding controller. Yeah. Hey, Lord Shadow, thank you for the raid. How was Wheel of Fate? He just finished. He's making a video of the open. Oh, he's making a video. Screen parry is insane, ain't it, big guy? What do you mean it's insane? And yes, finish Wheel of Fate in Quest 3 was definitely much easier. Oh, that was your third quest. I thought you were still on Quest 1. I haven't even done my third quest. Oh, man. Nice. That means you have a rank 4, right? Oh, he threw a special. I lost points to BG out of nowhere. Yeah, BG's a weird place. Oh, crap. He resisted? I feel like you don't even need the resist mastery to resist, to be honest. I'm back in Arcane. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you're back in Arcane. Oh, we got him? Okay. Lefty, did you see Astronaut officially lost his $50 million contract with Nike today, and he's been blaming it for speed? Like, bro, get over it. And it's not a joke. Hold on, he really had a $50 million contract? Yo, Lefty, W Discord logo. Thank you, Vanash. I just changed it yesterday. He really had a $50 million contract? Bro, if you have a $50 million contract, I would sign the contract first and then race him. Like, what? How do you? No, that's crazy work. Yep, lost his contract and he's blaming Speed for it. I don't think he really had a $50 million contract. I just don't think he did. Because someone said, they've been clowning Asher. Someone said he lost his his NFL contract because he lost his Speed. Heard the same news with 10 different amounts. Yeah, I don't think he had one. Little bro got beaten 4 times and still couldn't admit it. I don't think he lost. I don't think he had what did he have a $50 million contract for? I just don't think he actually had one. Oh, what's up with this lag? There's no way he had a $50 million contract. For what? For doing wake up routines? Nah, I don't believe he really had one. I really don't believe he had one. Rank 4 Corvus? He lost his Nike deal. That's insane work. Even if that was true, he still had more money than all of us put together. I mean, yeah. He actually did lose $50 million contract, and he made a TikTok not too long ago that he was planning on taking Speed to court. It's not even a joke. Really? No, you can't get mad at Speed because you lost. No, you're being a that's Drake behavior right there. That's Drake behavior right there. Like, no, you lost. Accept your L. No. I'm on Speed's side on that one. Like, you were calling Speed out. Speed wasn't even worried about you. Speed was just doing his own thing. Nah, Ashton, take your L. How you doing, Vanash? That's weak sauce behavior. That's real weak sauce. I kind of want to take up Cyclops to rank 2, guys. What do y'all think? I kind of want to take Cyclops to rank 2. I feel like he's worth it. Y'all, I feel like he's definitely worth rank 2. Is planning on taking Speed to court. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, just get in the gym, build some more muscles, and then race him again. Like, that's crazy. I lost, so I'm suing you for what? You're suing me because you lost? With that logic, I'm suing Lefty for our last friendly match. What's going on, Bobby? How are you doing? Man, yo, I blame this generation. This generation's salty losers. Stockhouse worth rank 3 Lefty. He is. I think he definitely is. I think he definitely is. Rank 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take him to rank 2. I kind of like Cyclops. When I was testing him out, I was really having fun with him. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna sue you because you beat me in a race. How you doing? Who's your daddy now? For real, Daniel was so chill. What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? And the guy in the late 30s still didn't use it. At least Daniel LaBelle. Oh, Daniel. Oh, yeah, he's a cool dude. Yeah, Daniel's a cool dude, yo. I was already following him before he raced Speed, but yeah, he's a cool dude. Like, he just wanted to have fun and race. Like, he took his L. Like, I can respect people that, you know, if they lose, they don't get mad at you for beating them. They're like, oh, I lost. GG's. I don't like people who are sore losers who make every excuse in the book like, oh, my shoe was untied. I had a bad back. Like, stop it. You lost. You lost. At least Daniel was chill and actually congratulated Speed on the win. Unlike, yeah, when Speed lost to that track guy, I forgot his name. He lost to some track guy. He took it like a champ. He was like, true. And the guy who beat him, he was talking noise, and Steve was just there chilling like, yep, true, I lost, true. That was like when Lefty beat AP in the prestige race and AP told Lefty GG's. Yeah, boss, it's a respect thing. Like, don't lose and then get salty. Noah, like Noah Lyles beat Speed, and Speed took the L. He was like, oh, chill, you got it. You got that. We on Speed side doing the court. Yeah, boss, I'm on Speed side. Like, no, Ashton, like, that's weak sauce, man. That's weak sauce. Like, Ashton, and on top of this, Ashton, you can use this for exposure. Like, you don't even need to be sore about it. You can be like, I lost, but it's not over yet. Like, we're going to be training even hard now. But Noah Lyles is Olympic gold medal. Yeah, but I'll say, like, losing to him, it makes sense. It's Noah Lyles. I will say though, Bushido, Speed was giving Noah some work. Like, he was keeping up with what's his Noah. Bro, Ashton literally deleted his YouTube channel. He couldn't even use the man. That's crazy. I would never. What's going on, man? I could never do that. Like, if I lost to someone, I couldn't delete my YouTube channel because I know Hake will be flaming me. Everywhere I go, Hake will be there like, dang, Lefty, I knew you was yella. I knew you were yella. Hake would flame me. Hake, Maurice, they would flame me into oblivion. Noah wasn't even really competing. I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like he might have been competing a little bit because Speed got a better start. What's going on, MCoC Luke Perry? Speed got a better start. Speed took off. But he tried more than he did against the average. I would agree with that. He was trying harder. I agree with that. Man, this is what happens when you take steroids. Nah, I don't know about that part of the game. Would you back up? Okay. The sidestep is getting out of control, Kabam. Kabam, I want you to know that. Like, the sidestep is getting out of control. Oh, we both, wow. And he's unblockable. That's just crazy. Let me intercept you. He won't let me intercept him because Kabam made the AI uninterceptable. And we both went to sleep again. Kabam loves making overpowered defenders. They just love doing that. How you doing, Leonardo? Hope you're well. I'm gonna just, what? That did not hit me. That did not hit me. What is happening here? We're trying to beat this guy. I want to see, did that hit me, guys? Look at this. Let me know if that hit me. I feel like that did not hit me. Let's see. I don't think that hit me. That didn't hit me. That is such cap. That did not even hit me. That didn't even touch me. Why did I get hit there? That did not even hit me. Amazing. I hate Zola. It probably was delayed. Ashton just needs to grow up. Like, bro, you don't need to speed call over a race. That's just pointless. I'm holding out hope that that's just a rumor. Like, that's not true. I'm gonna be optimistic. Yep, you ran into the second hit of the SP2. The second hit was over by the time I ran in. I don't believe I ran in. Yeah, it did. You ran into the blades. Okay, well, let's rewatch it again. I ran into the blades, right? I want to see this. I guess Zola comes with trash hitboxes. He does. I ran into the blades. Let's see. Look, the blade's right there. Look, the blade. Oh, I don't feel like that hit me. I don't feel like that hit me, but maybe it did. And I'm getting backdraft intercepted here. I ran into the blades. How come the AI never runs into the blades? Oh, that's because Kabam designed it to have the AI not take that kind of damage. How you doing, Jay Yank? Like, I think the community is dying unless you are going to PvP modes. No, I don't think the community is dying. We'll see how the community is doing on 4th of July. Because I feel like every year someone says the community is dying, and every year 4th of July shows that it's not dying. So I really don't think the MCoC community is dying. It's just, I will admit, it's probably not flourishing the way it used to flourish. But I guess that could mean it is dying, I guess. Sure. They did hit you the charge waiting too early. Maybe it did. 4th of July community is live and well. I'm about to say, that's the thing. Like, 4th of July really shows you how alive the community is. Like, I'm sorry, like, I don't believe the community's dying because 4th of July is about to come up, and I feel like people are going to wail. People are going to be like, you know what? Now's a good time to spend. You can get a 7-star generic awakening gem for $1,000. Speed is actually live right now with Kai Sanat left. He actually reacted to Casanova threatening him. He actually felt scared for a second, but he knows Ashen ain't going to do nothing. I just don't feel like there isn't any reason to spend to tackle the current content. Ain't no way I'm doing the Wheel of Fate. Duck Chicken, the Wheel of Fate's not worth it. It's not. That is bad content design. Kabam did a terrible job with that. Kabam did a terrible job with that, and they know it. That content is very badly designed in every way, shape, and form. The awards are terrible. The fights are terrible. The nodes are terrible. Like, everything about it's just bad. I stopped playing MCoC. I just watched Lefty and Noob. Thank you, Matt King Cheese. Giving up on MCoC, but we are seeing a bunch of new ones too. That's true. MCoC dies every day. We love to play with the dead thing, Necrocy. Yeah, but I'll say everyone says it's dying, but I don't think it is. A lot of the community members talk a lot about input issues in AI, but the big sales come around. Most of them will spin and flat out wail, forgetting about the issues. Not me. What I might do for y'all, I might buy an Odin and get the reward, whatever it comes with it, and then do an opening for y'all, and then do Wheel of Fate 3. But I'm not wailing. I can tell you that now. I'm not wailing. It's not worth it. Nothing in those deals will be worth it to me. Not with all the issues we have to put up with. They're putting Human Torch in some of the deals, which is actually ridiculous, and we can't obtain them after. Why are they making certain characters rare? Because it makes them money, Zed. I said that when someone told me that, oh, we're putting Torch behind a paywall. That makes no sense because the 6-star wasn't behind a paywall. Why is the 7-star? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, they're selling the old champions back to us, and no one else seemed to see that but me. I'm not spending thousands of dollars on Torch of all characters. I would say this. I feel like if it was Deathless Thanos or Wolverine Weapon X, Jessica Jones, Dark Phoenix, one of those 4 champions, okay, Kabam. I'm not a fan of it, but I get it. Those champions are rare. You can't get them from a crystal. But Torch, no, he should be in the basic. He should be right there in the basic. He should. Man, that's crazy work. Pay to win champs. Bringing in strong team at 7 stars and putting them behind a paywall will make them money cost people want them. So Nightcrawler, Mr. Sinister, Omega Red, Captain Marvel movie. Hold on. Captain Marvel movie, Corvus, Omega Sinister, and Quicksilver behind a paywall makes the money ridiculous. They need to be in a crystal. They do. I think they really need to focus on PvE content because PvP is not only for whales, AW, and Battlegrounds. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. They typically make difficult quests as well as so players spend money. That's what I think Wheel of Fate is. The Wheel of Fate, to me, I think they failed at every level. This is probably, Wheel of Fate is probably Kabam's worst piece of content of all time. And I really can't think of worse piece of content than that. I really can't. Like, I think Wheel of Fate is by far Kabam's worst piece of content they've ever made. I don't understand what part of Kabam making money y'all don't understand. More people are going to pay for him that's not, especially after every YouTuber drops 7-star Torch is a Tender nuke video. I'm going to be honest. I've seen some of those videos. I don't think Torch is a nuke. I just don't think he is. No one else concerned that they're putting the resources into developing chase champions rather than updating at rewards to bring more current to the state of the game or just fixing the game issues first. Imagine the amount of people who would be happy to spend money on the game when it works as intended. They released Wheel of Fate Quest, and now no one has anything to play for a good chunk of the month, and that's going to make people find other games. Was my least favorite piece of content. Only human players MCoC could solo those fights, Lefty. I don't know about that, but that is Kabam's worst piece of content they've ever made. Ever. And I stand on it. I can't think of a worse content than that. Like, I'm trying to think of worse content they've made. The only thing that comes close is probably Act 6. That's the only piece of content I can think that was probably as bad as Wheel of Fate. I can't think of worse content than that. Oh, he threw that special. What a piece of shit. I think the awards itself was underwhelming. Of course it was. It's not even worse than initial completion. Like, when's the last piece of content that Kabam released that was not worth initial completion? People keep saying the same thing. I'll let you know how many torches I see in people's decks Friday. Hey, that's fair. I bet you won't see torch in my deck. Wheel of Fate was an okay piece. No, it wasn't. The awards aren't great, but it's actually not bad. It very much is bad. You can't say that doesn't make sense. Like, the awards aren't great, then why would you want to do the content? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, the awards aren't great, but it's not that bad. If the awards aren't great, then it's that bad. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's a contradiction. Like, the awards aren't great, but it's not that bad. It's very much bad. You don't even have Serpent in your deck now. Yes, I do. I have the 6-star Serpent in my deck. Wheel of Fate is for whales. It is. You can tell. Like, and the thing that makes me laugh, Kabam said, "Oh, it's aspirational content." That makes zero sense because the awards aren't aspirational. Those awards are going to be irrelevant after the 4th of July. It's like, what were you thinking, Kabam? Just do the waste units that you spend on the 4th. It's just crazy to me. The awards aren't great means okay. If something isn't great, it's okay. The awards aren't great for the amount of effort you have to put into that content. It makes it bad, Bushido Brown. It's not worth the effort. Because in Bushido Brown, you cannot tell me, oh, I don't do content for awards. Yes, you do. You don't do content for free. Like, everyone does content for those rewards, and the effort that you have to put in for that content makes it not worth it. So don't be like, I don't do content for awards. That's a lie. Everyone in this chat that can hear me right now does content for rewards. They want to be rewarded for their efforts, and the content itself is not worth the effort. Oh, I didn't get my relic? Wow. The amount of effort I completed with that week, and I got a rank 4. That does not say anything about the effort you did. That says about the speed in which you did it. Stop it. Stop it, Bushido. That says nothing about the effort. That tells me that the speed in which you did it in. Tell me how many resources you use on that. Hey, Nick, just so you know. Hold on. Can I pull that up? I can't show you. I do have Batman Arkham Origins on my computer, but I can't pull it up right now because, well, let's exit out of Air Server real quick. But how you doing, Nick? But Bushido Brown, that says nothing about the effort. I can't show it to you because it's not coming up, but I do have it on my computer. I guess I have to exit out of this. Hold on real quick. I'm kind of excited to play it because I haven't played it in a minute. Okay, there it is. Exit. What? Close out. Close. There it is. Oh, my logo. What was it at? There it is right there. Here it is. I got it right there. Batman Arkham Origins. So yeah, we're gonna be playing it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I forgot how difficult it was. I haven't logged into it yet, but I'm very much excited about it. I got 7-star Jean Grey, so it was worth it for me. Honestly, they should have not included 7-star lock champs. I didn't care about that, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. There were a couple of things about Wheel of Fate that I thought was okay. First off, I thought the champions they chose, I didn't have a problem with it. I thought that what did you say? 7-star locked. I didn't have a problem with that. I had a problem with the nodes, with the difficulty level, and the rewards. Those are the 3 things I didn't like about Wheel of Fate. All the revive potions you have to buy. 808 Kang, I agree. Boy, I have 100% epoch, so I have a lot of skills. It's not the skill, it's money and roster issues. I didn't count revives in the first quest. Second quest was 26, third was 15. My thing is, that sounds like more effort than it's worth, because Bushido Brown, you have a big account. Did you see my message in Discord? I did see it, but again, I have to tinker around in there. Have you tried messing around with it? Arkham always has the best boss battles of any Arkham game. Of any Arkham game? Hold on, let me think about that. I'm thinking about Arkham City. Actually, you know what? I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. It pains me to say that, because Arkham City to me is my most favorite Batman game. But I can't lie, Arkham Origins, that game, I feel like it was so underrated. I wish I'd been even out though, the quest 3 rather than all the way to dig. Crass acknowledged this on the forums. I'm lost on rewards argument. Who's wrong? What's wrong with a rank 4? One rank 4 for all the effort? I'm gonna be honest. If I was doing the rewards, and I know Kabam, if you're in chat and you're listening, I know it's easier for me to say than it actually is to do, but you should have got more for the first 2 quests. I thought the quest 3 rewards, they're fine. But quest 1 rewards, it's such a disparity between the rewards for quest 1 and quest 3. Like, quest 3, you get a rank 4. Quest 1, you don't even get a full anything. You don't get a full 7-star. You don't get a full Titan. And you get a couple of, what, rank tier 6 collars? That's not worth the effort. It's just not. Like, that's not worth the effort. My account isn't big. I have not spent on any money on any deal in 4 years. Last thing I bought was Summoner Sigil. I just don't feel like the effort there is worth it, in my opinion. Like, I'm sorry. I just got to disagree with y'all on that. That effort is not worth it. If Mr. Beast paid you $100 to quit MCoC and never look back, yes. Yes. Mr. Beast, go ahead and send that donation over. Go ahead. Yes, send that on over. I agree 100%. The rewards for quest 2, first quest, was my biggest issue. Really my only issue. My thing is, it's not, the initial clear isn't worth it. Like, all we have to do to get past the first quest, and you only get 5,000 7-star shards and 5,000, that's not worth it. And then kabam, this aspirational content. Aspirational for who? Whales? Like, what? The disparity between the quest sucks, but I think it's intended to make you want to complete it versus getting the best rewards earlier. What will be the point in finishing? The point in finishing will be for completion. Like, there's initial clear rewards, and then there's completion rewards. That's always been a thing. And you get a Titan Nexus and the ability to get a Serpent if you don't have one. Initial clear is lackluster, but the exploration is. I would agree with that. Exploration is worth it, but there should be some initiative to clear it. Like, for me, I feel like we should be rewarded more for the initial clear than for completion. Like 5,000 Titan shards, 5,000 7-star. That's, come on. Anyone who's Paragon or high would not care about that. I'm okay with 7-star gate, but the rewards got to reflect the difficulty. I would agree. The issue is the biggest difference between the first and exactly. That's my biggest complaint. And another thing that no one else complains about, I think I'm the only one that says something about this. Kabam, those nodes in that quest are not well designed in my opinion. 6 out of the 13 fights have some kind of unblockable node, or the champion has an unblockable ability. And the last 4 fights in the quest have some kind of unblockable on it. I just think that's dumb, because 9.2 was filled with unblockable nodes, and so is this quest. And it's like, why are we not complaining about the real issue that Kabam keeps reusing the same nodes over and over again? I promise you, the next piece of content that Kabam releases is going to have plenty of unblockable nodes. I promise you. It's probably going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 unblockable nodes or something, or a champion that has an unblockable ability. Kabam loves a good unblockable node. They love a good unblockable node. But I was the only one that complained about it, so I'm probably the minority here. I don't think anyone cares about the nodes, but I think it's dumb that, oh, when all else fails, let's give the champion an unblockable. That'll make it challenging. And it's like, no, that's dumb. I think you've done enough with unblockable this year alone. It does fight my biggest aggravation because they already know that she is champ that with the most lag. That's another one. She had an unblockable node and we had to deal with her lag. How you doing, Crazy Salt? Same way Kabam loves when you can't parry in BGs. Yeah, Kabam loves a good unblockable node. If you got the best rewards early, you wouldn't finish. I don't know what y'all capping like you wouldn't finish it if the rewards were there. No, MCoC Parry, you can't say that about me. You can't say that about me because I do a lot of the quests 100%. You can't say that about me. Regardless if the rewards are good in quest 1 or quest 2 or quest 3, I was still going to 100% it. Like I only got 1 quest left in Wheel of Fate, so you can't say that about me. You can say that about other people, sure, but me, nah. I was still going to 100% that. Same, like that's crazy. That's crazy to say to me. I've been saying this for years. Kabam doesn't love the player base. They only care about us when we open our wallets for them. I don't think that's the case. I think Kabam is running out of ideas when it comes to nodes, though. I'm tired of seeing an unblockable node. Kabam loves that node. Go back and look at 9.2 and count how many unblockable nodes there are in that quest. Kabam went overboard on the unblockable nodes in that quest. Have you finished the 3rd quest yet? No, not yet. I'm going to, but I haven't done it yet. Damn it. Come on. That's what your point. If you are going 100%, then it doesn't matter what the rewards are. As a content creator, I'm supposed to step up and give my thoughts. The community always complains, oh, the content creators don't say nothing when something's wrong. And now I'm saying something, you're criticizing that. I'm telling you, as a content creator, Wheel of Fate isn't worth it. It just isn't. There is nothing creative about it. Like, Kabam took all of the worst qualities of all of their worst content and put it into one piece of content, aka the Wheel of Fate. That node is terribly designed. That quest is terribly designed in every way. Kabam didn't even try to make that a good piece of content. And to say, oh, it's aspirational, no, it's bad. It's badly designed. Kabam, it's not even good. Kabam must not like how some of us breeze through content, so they have to load up fights with unblockable and unstoppable nonsense. Actually, that was another thing I didn't like. I can understand you locking it behind 7 stars. That's fine, but how did y'all determine what champions we can and can't use for specific fights? That's what I didn't understand, because let's go back to Wheel of Fate real quick. Let's look at Wheel of Fate for a second here, and look at some of the stuff they picked. And we're only going to go to the first quest. Now, we're not even going to look at quest 2 or 3. Let's look at the first quest and let's see how do they decide what champions we can and can't use. Let's look at this fight, this Lady Deathstrike. She has an unblockable node. Every time she throws her special, her attacks are unblockable. Look at this. How do they determine these champions? I'm confused. How do they come up with them? None of these champions are an ideal counter for this fight. But you said in one of your lives that Wheel of Fate is decent, not bad. Yeah, it's decent if you're having a roster like mine or better, yeah. But for the average summoner who is trying to just initial clear it, it's terrible content. Quest was fine, wasn't meant to be easy. If people can't handle it, then don't do it. Simple. Yeah, you can have that laissez-faire attitude, Hake, and that's fine. But making it aspirational content the week before July 4th is crazy to me, Hake. Because, oh, the quest is fine. Okay, we'll say the quest is fine. I'll agree with this. The quest isn't worth this. You don't even get enough to rank 3 a 7-star. You can't tell me it's worth that. Initial clear isn't worth it. The content, yeah, but I'll say it's not worth the difficulty. It's just not. I get what Hake is saying. Like, if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. That's fine. But you can still make it. You can make the rewards better. If you do all the quests, you get a rank 4. 1 rank 4, Hake. 1 rank 4 for 3 quests. 1 rank 4. The math ain't mathing. I'm sorry, Hake. The math's not mathing. Because if we're rating this on difficulty level, I would say that Wheel of Fate is in-game content. 100%. It's in-game content. but the rewards don't reflect that it's in-game content. That's the biggest slap in the face right there, Hake. How many rank 4s are you expecting, Lefty? 3. 3. Say what you want. I'm expecting 3. Since Kabam has the audacity to give us 5,000 7-star shards, 5,000 titans, 1 tier 3, tier 4 Khalis, and what, 3? I'm expecting 3 rank 4s. Y'all can flame me all y'all want to. I'm expecting 3. In-game content, but you just said average summoner. Yeah, let's break that down. I'm glad you brought that up, Bushido Brown. I said in-game content, right? Why is the quest 1 rewards are for average summoner? Can you answer that? How come Kabam can make in-game content with average rewards, but I can't say in-game content should be for the average player? How come Kabam can do it, but I can't? I don't understand that. Those rewards are average, but it's in-game content. Make that make sense, Hake. I mean, not Hake, Bushido. Tell me how that works. I would love to hear how that works. They want us to do in-game content, aspirational content, but for average rewards. Tell me how that's fair. Since I can't say that it's in-game content for the average player, but Kabam can make in-game content with average rewards. How does that work? Problem is, if you make the rewards too good, then people feel like they have to do it. This isn't what Kabam is targeting. Slughead, tell me what Kabam is targeting. I want to hear what Kabam is targeting. I would love to hear what Kabam is targeting. I would love to hear it. What is Kabam targeting here? It's not in-game content. Awards aren't in-game rewards, in my opinion. No, it's in-game content. I will give Kabam credit there. It is in-game content. The awards aren't in-game. And that's what I don't understand. How are you going to make in-game content with average rewards? That don't make no change. That don't make no sense to me. That doesn't make sense. Kabam can do because they make the rules. There's no point in continuing this conversation then. There's no point in continuing this conversation then. Kabam can do whatever they want. They make the rules. Okay, let's just end it there then. Lefty, Will of Fate isn't even for a bit higher value players. Leave average summoners. My prestige is 20k and 3 million champ right now. I still can't do quest 1 without spending tons of units. Fair. Kabam makes rules. That's what Bushido said. In in-game content, they have 3 rank 4s. And what in-game content do they have 3 rank 4s? 3 rank 4s. Let's see. Hold on, I have to look. The first thing I think of is I think of Epoch, but Epoch doesn't have 3 rank 4s. But Epoch does give you a selector of a crystal for initial clear of a path, and they give you 50 generic 6 stones. We didn't even get well, not generic. They give you 50 class 6 stones. You don't even get that for this clip of Will of Fate. But that's a fair point. That's a fair point. But Dread, I'm gonna counter that point by asking you that. And what piece of content, in-game content, do you only get 5,000 6-star shards? I mean 7-star shards and 5,000 Titan shards. Like, you can at least give us a full rank 3. I'm confused here. Like, what? Dread, are you telling me that piece of content is worth those awards? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Hold on. We'll go look at the rewards. I want to see the rewards now. Now I'm curious. I want to see the rewards. We're going to compare some of these rewards now. You get a full Titan Nexus. Yeah, after you do quest 3. I'm tired of playing this game just to spend and get nothing in return, says Jonathan Storm. Fair. I want to see now. Now I want to go look at the rewards. Let's go look at the rewards. You have to understand that difficulty is relative. Maybe everyone doesn't have the same gripes about the content because it's harder for you versus what it is to them, which is fair. That's fair. I'm talking about the rewards though. Let's look at some of the rewards. So let's go to Act 9. I want to see what the most recent acts. Let's see. What do we get out of here? Let's review the rewards. So out of here, we get a 1 to 2 gem. 1 to 2 gem. But you know what? Let's not even do 100% rewards. Let's do initial clear. For initial clear, you get 2. You get 2 tier 4 catalysts. You get 5,000, same. You get 15,000, so a whole 7-star. And look at all this stuff you get for initial clear. Initial clear. Okay, that's Act 9. Let's go. What else came out this year? Let's go to the ordeal. Where's the ordeal at? The ordeal came out this year, right? I think it was the ordeal. I don't even know. Oh, was it the Crucible? Was it the Crucible? Look what you get from here. 7-star reunion crystal for initial clear. A 2 to 3 gem. 2 to 3 gem. Okay. Maybe that was a fluke. Let's look at what else? What else came out? Epoch of Pain. Let's look at Epoch of Pain. Ordeal is in the gauntlet. Okay. Epoch of Pain. Look at all you get for initial clear of Epoch of Pain. Look at all you get. Initial clear. And then that doesn't even tell you what the stuff you get on the path. How come we didn't get anything on the path? I'm not saying directly to you, Dread. I'm just asking everyone in general. How come we don't get anything on the path? Like, what? Crucible not okay. Crucible, where is the ordeal at? Is it the Grandmaster's Gauntlet? Oh yeah, it was the Grandmaster's Gauntlet. Yeah. Let's see. Initial clear. Look at a Nexus crystal. 4 of these. Like, stop saying the rewards for Wheel of Fate are on par with every other piece of content Kabam has released. It's not. There is such a disparity between the rewards. Like, look at where's it at? Where's Wheel of Fate at? Wheel of Fate. These rewards are slap in the face. Stop. Look at that. That even if you have the roster, Hake alone. Hake, Maurice, Dread. If this quest was only 1 chapter and you got these rewards, how would you feel? I'm just curious. How would you feel? Just for initial clear, they are on par. Everything you show me, we get 100%. Okay, hold on. 100%. That's what you said. 100%. Let me show you the difference between 100% and initial clear. This completion rewards a 7-star Nexus, 5,000 Awakening Gem shards, and 4 tier 4. That's not 100%. That's initial clear. There is such a disparity between the two. But let's also look at Epoch of Pain. Initial clear. Look at all you get. Titan Crystal, 2 to 3, tier 4. Like, stop. They're not the same. Those rewards aren't the same. Thank you, Easy, for the follow. Crash said if he can go back, he will redistribute the rewards equally, but the reward stays the same overall. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't change them. Like, there is such a disparity between Wheel of Fate initial clear and every other piece of content that Kabam put out this year. If it's not worth it, then don't do it. Till today, I still have not explored Abyss because I did not find it worth it. I didn't complain about it. Okay, that's fair. But are you a content creator? Because if you were a content creator, you have to be unbiased and give an honest opinion. It's easy to say I wouldn't do it and I wouldn't complain about it, but the difference between me and you, and this is not a shot at you or anything, Bushido, but as a content creator, my chat, my subs, they expect me to be objective and they expect me to give my honest opinion, and they do not expect me just to agree with content and do it just because I can. I have to speak my mind and be honest here. You have a point because Epoch and Ordeal were easier with better rewards and less time. Exactly, Easy. Exactly. Wheel of Fate, the only thing I will give y'all credit here, Wheel of Fate is by far Kabam's most punishing piece of content. And Kabam's like, oh, it's our hardest. No, it's not your hardest, Kabam. Stop it. You're twisting semantics. This content is by far the most punishing piece of content. And having been back might do it just to abuse the AI. You didn't get Gene or Gentle from the Titan even with your roster. Bushido doesn't understand that Lefty is a content creator and he's part of CCP. You actually have to be honest and have a voice, which is what Lefty is doing. Yeah, again, what Bushido is saying isn't wrong. Like, I'm on his side. Like, when he said I didn't 100% Necropolis and I'm not complaining about it, I didn't 100% it either. I just didn't want to do it. And Hake flamed me. Hake has been flaming me since day one. Like, Hake's been flaming me for not doing this 100%. But none of the rewards in here are worth it to me. They're just not worth the effort. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not complaining about the difficulty level. I'm just not going to do it. Your argument is valid for the initial clear and the rewards for the part fair. Kabam assumed that you were going to finish it anyway, which makes it not matter. Yeah, that's a fair point. I'm doing this for y'all. Like, I'm 100% it for y'all. If I wasn't a content creator, I wouldn't 100% it. I don't even think I would do it if I wasn't a content creator. I'm just saying there aren't many places in the game where they give you a rank 4. Right now, rank 4 materials are the most exclusive resource in the game. Dread, that's a good point. But you know what makes me mad? Kabam, when did Wheel of Fate come out? It came out last Wednesday, right? Or the Wednesday before? It came out 2 weeks ago, right? The reason I'm so mad, Dread, about these rewards is because what is happening on Friday? Does anyone know what is happening this Friday? What is happening in this game on Friday? This Friday coming up. Anyone know? What is happening this Friday in the game? In the game, what is happening this Friday? Is it worth the effort? That my question was doing it. Summoner sale, human torch sale, right. These rewards right here are relevant to that sale. They are relevant. And that's what makes me mad, because it's like, I can understand if Kabam released these rewards back in April or March. But the fact that you released this piece of content 2 weeks before the sale? Come on, that's cash grab. That's a cash grab right there. That's cash grab. I'm on your side, but it's a company, bro. We make the decisions to buy them. No, you're right. No, you're right, Dredd. You're right. I agree with that. We make the decisions. You're right. 100%. Like, regardless of how I feel about the content, I'm going to do it because y'all want to see it. Y'all want to see me struggle. Hake wants to flame me. All of that. How you doing, show? How you doing? I'm not saying Beluga Friday. Kabam? No, I don't think they're cast grabby. I do feel like this piece of content, Wheel of Fate, is very cast grab to me because you released it 2 weeks before the sale, and these rewards are so beneath the 4th of July sale. Like, I can't comprehend why you would make the Wheel of Fate give the Wheel of Fate these kind of awards when 4th of July sales are coming out this Friday. Like, people who, the free-to-play players, oh my gosh. What did AP say? Lefty cooking, no cap. And then Dredd said, shut your retired ass. Oh my goodness, hold on. Now I have done content, but in my opinion, the rewards are on par, but Kabam backloaded them. If they would have, even if they disputed the rewards completion, yeah, I'm about to say, if I was Kabam, and Kabam, if you're in chat, I know this is easier said than done. I would have split these rewards up. You know what I would have done? I would have moved this 7-star crystal here. Take out the 5,000. You can keep that and give us a 7-star crystal. And then I would have moved this right here, this 7-star epoch crystal right here. Hey, I was wondering if I get end of the season rewards for Battlegrounds if I'm in platinum. Pride, yeah, you should get them. Imagine doing all this high level difficulty. I love to see you struggle though, content Lefty. I know you do, Hake. I know you do, Hake. I know you do. My thing is like, I felt like this content, I wouldn't complain as much if the rewards were better. That's my biggest gripe, because it's like, I'm struggling, suffering. You limited my roster, which I didn't like, and it like that doesn't make any sense to me. But the fact that 5,000 7-star shards, 5,000 Titan shards, 1 tier 4 alpha, and what? Tier 6 class cap? No, come on, that's a slap in the face. No, they should have put the shards in the second quest, because at that point people already invested and they just want to finish. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. If it's in-game content, no one who does in-game content cares about shards. We want crystals. Just to pull Red Hawk from the Titans, and how would you feel? I mean, Patrick, I don't ever get mad at Kabam for what I pull, because I generally don't believe Kabam affects the pulls. I think the RNG is what it is, and Kabam has nothing to do with it. So if I did all that and got Red Hawk, I wouldn't be happy, but I wouldn't blame Kabam. I blame Kabam for stuff they can control, like the nodes, the AI, the input issues in the rewards. The people complaining GTA 6 will cost over $100, boy, they are lucky. Rockstar ain't like Kabam. Let's just be honest, even if you enjoy the content, we all agree the awards could have been better on the first 2 paths. Can't argue with that, and I enjoy fights aside from my couple fights. The fights, I'm gonna be honest, the fights I wasn't a big fan of, but I'm not mad at Kabam for the fights. I'm mad at Kabam for the nodes. I felt like they reused the same nodes over and over and over again in content, and it's getting annoying. Like, how many times have you seen the unblockable node used this year? Kabam loves an unblockable node. Should at least be, yeah, but I'll say no one cares about no 7-star shards. Give me a whole 7-star. I don't care about 5,000. Get out of my, that's not even half. I could understand if it was half of a 7-star. No, give me a whole 7-star, Kabam. Give me a whole 7. I don't want no half of a 7-star. Stun immune Lefty. I don't care about the stun immune. Kabam doesn't really use that node a lot. Kabam loves the unblockable node because Kabam knows that we rely heavily on blocking and parrying. Some of them fights are plain ridiculous. The only fight that I thought there were only 2 fights I didn't like. I didn't like the Lady Deathstrike fight because no matter who you used, it was a 10-minute fight. That was dumb. And I didn't like the what's his name? The leader fight because you're basically being punished the entire fight. You stay away, you get degen. If you're close to him, you will regen, but he's gonna reverse your regen. Like that's bad node design. That's just bad node design. Every other fight wasn't that bad. They were annoying, but they wasn't that bad. My only complaint was you used unblockable node in 6 out of the 13 fights, and the last 4 fights of all 3 quests have an unblockable node on it, or some kind of unblockable ability. That's annoying. The dust fight was bad because of the lag. I agree with that. Kabam loves unblockable and reverse control nodes. I'm not going to fault Kabam on reverse controls. That node didn't bother me. It was the unblockable that got on my nerves. Kabam made Wheel of Fate so damn lazily. There's nothing unique in it now. New nodes, no new concepts, no new fun. Boss fight, just a Thanos father that's social. That's a local American with water weight. It's so lazy. Let's see. You said read last. So to your point, you're 100% correct. This is what they always do. Release new content that's followed by a sale that lets you buy the same rewards. You knew this was coming in 24 and beyond. I mean, you're right. Glad it didn't bother you. How you doing, Abdul? Hope you're well. Yeah, we were talking about Wheel of Fate. And before y'all be like, oh, you're just flaming Kabam. No, Kabam has released great content this year. I think Epoch of Pain was one of Kabam's best released pieces of content they've released in years. I loved Epoch of Pain. Like this was to me, this was their best piece of content they have ever made. Uh-oh, look, oh, we got someone, hold on guys, I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on, I'm gonna put this on screen. Look at this, guys. Look at someone trying to scare me. Hold on. Y'all see that? Hey, notification. Warning, you have restricted our community guidelines end live in 2 minutes or you will be banned for 10 days. Can I ask you a question? Why didn't you use any punctuation notification? Why didn't you use any punctuation? Oh, I'll help you. That they have made at least 3 to 6 new boss fights in the last year. Calm down. No, I'm giving Kabam credit there. I'm giving Kabam credit there. Like, Wheel of Fate was their worst piece of content this year, but they have a better record for releasing good content than they do for bad. I enjoy Epoch. I cleared it so far, but clearly doable with enough skill. Yeah, I feel like Epoch of Pain. What else came out this year? We got Epoch of Pain. We got a new piece of content every month this year. I also thought the new Valiant difficulty, I thought that was really well done. And the rewards, how are the rewards for Valiant better than the rewards for Wheel of Fate? How can you restrict guidelines? We don't know. Ordeal? I like the Ordeal. The Ordeal, another great piece of content Kabam came in with. Like, the Wheel of Fate, I don't know what they were thinking, but they failed on that one. They missed its target. The Ares fight is my favorite MCU fight of all time. Yeah, that was a really well-defined fight. I love the Valiant Gauntlet. It makes me use characters I don't really test out. Yeah. So like that's why it's like I'm only criticizing Wheel of Fate because I felt like there was no creativity there. Any predictions for 4th of July? I think we're going to. I think I have a few ideas. I think we're going to like a lot of rank 4 materials. We're going to get a lot of Nexus crystals, a lot of 6 stones, maybe a few Awakening gems. Thank you is also lazy, but it gives better rewards, so I don't mind. I don't really think it's lazy. I think it's okay. Like, I like that they're encouraging us to use more of our roster. Labyrinth of Legends is the best content. I'm trying to think of what was Kabam's. I'm gonna be honest. I think the Crucible was Kabam's best piece of content they've ever released. Creativities. Oh, Maurice, I want your opinion. Oh, Chuck, by the way, here's my new logo, by the way. Maurice, I want your opinion on the logo. Let me know. I wonder what Maurice is gonna say. But Chuck, this is my new logo that I'm going with. I made it yesterday. Oh, that's not it. That's not the new logo. Hold on. That's the wrong logo. That's the logo right there. There we go. What do you think, Maurice? What do you think, Chuck? I can't wait to hear Maurice's opinion. I bet you over under Maurice is going to insult it. Over under. I bet you he's going to insult it. I know what you're gonna say, but listen, the portal today was not my creation. Doom is hacking the eye. Why? How did Doom get the eye? Looks like you have a really strong arm. Okay. Anything else you want to say, Maurice? Come on, Maurice. Come take the shots, bro. And you know what's funny? This logo has 3 meanings. I only told the chat 2, but it actually has 3 meanings. Look, the guy's holding. I'm holding it with my left hand. Here's their explosion representing Nox, so LeftyKnoxGaming. Kabam is smarter than you think. You make crappy content with rewards everyone wants. Then you provide a sale so that people can just buy and skip the content. Genius. Oh, I'm not saying Kabam isn't geniuses when it comes to like marketing. Oh, Kabam, they know how to market their game. I'm not saying that like I can't insult Kabam when it comes to like promoting MCoC. They do a fantastic job with that. Like Kabam, they're goated when it comes to promoting their game. They are goated. Crazy work. I was sleeping in bed and then I woke up and it's gone. Lefty stream outlasts. Funny story. I was sleeping in bed and then I woke up and the eye was gone. First of all, you didn't put no kind of protection spell on it. Explosion, huh? Come on, Maurice. Maurice, man. Maurice, I expected better insults than this. Maurice, I'm disappointed. It reminds me of the People's Burger food truck in Seattle. I never seen that. I was sleeping. What does that mean? Doctor Strange. Are you telling me spells sleep too? That's what you're telling me? My bad, but can you help me get the eye back? I can try. You didn't put a spell on it, Doctor Strange? Because in the movie, you put a spell on the eye. Overall, it's real good. I'm probably going to change the color scheme, Chuck, of it. I'm probably going to change the colors, but I think this is what I want my logo to be. Finna get the eye black. He still hit me with that. Wow. Anyone who didn't complete the content is going to spend. Those that competed will probably spend too with more rank 4s and complainers. I mean, you're not wrong about that part. Yeah, we're probably. Well, yeah, you're probably right. We're probably going to spend, but it's just like I'm just mad about the rewards. Like those awards, they're like I just don't like those awards. I just don't. And it's just for initial clear. Like I don't care about the Quest 2 rewards. It's the initial clear rewards that are bothering me so. How you doing, Peter Eater of Humans? How are you doing? May I drop a link to the logo I'm thinking of, please? Now I want a burger, damn it. Yeah, you can think. You can drop a logo, but Aldo, I didn't copy this logo from anyone. Just so you know, I made it myself. I'm doing. How you doing, Acceleration? By the way, Peter Eater. Thank you for following on Twitch. GG's, Peter Eater. Oh, wrong button. But here's today's shirt. Super Saiyan. Oh, that's. I actually want to see it. Let's see. Guys, hold on. I want to show you this logo. Hold on. I want to show you. It kind of is a little bit like mine, but not exactly like mine. Hold on. Let's go here. You dropped it in the regular chat. There it is. It does look kind of like mine, right? It looks a little bit like mine, just a little bit. The People's Burger. I mean, yeah, it kind of does look like mine. Kind of does. I've still never eaten there, actually. I just don't like that RNG aspect. Anyone who completed the Bucket Quest and then pull crappy champs are big mad. I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't care about that aspect of the game. Like, oh, I did this content and I got crappy champions. The reason that doesn't bother me because it's like that's with all content. How you doing, dogs? By the way, you're not guaranteed a good champion. Lefty, check out my MCoC profile. Use a curse 760. Oh, I will check it out probably after the stream. Oh crap. There we go. I'm on 9.2. Any tips? I can't remember who's the boss for 9.2. But I would say this about 9.2. It's more so based on like having a diverse roster. So I would definitely recommend really investing in your roster before you do content like that. But if you got that far, your roster must be pretty pretty in depth. Oh crap. Crap. Are you blocking? Yeah, he's blocking. Nice. Silent champions for big bosses 9.2. I'd use Joe Fixit. He cleared the way. Yeah, Joe Fixit. And I've never seen how good Joe Fixit was until I watched Nick. That's the worst part of the game. Doing hard content and rewards is the way. It's kind of like having the perfect fight and still losing in BGs. Yeah, but I won't lie. I don't get mad about what I get from rewards. I get mad about what the rewards are. Like, if I did all of Wheel of Fate and I got Groot as a 7-star, I wouldn't be happy about it, but I wouldn't be mad at Kabam about it. How you doing, Epic Hero? I'm kind of laughing over here that they just charged a bunch of people $10K and more for a movie Marvel, and now you can select her from Nightmare Raid Week. Do we have an episode of when 9.3 comes? No. The boss is Storm. And you got to fight Lotan. Oh, Peter Eater of Humans. Storm, I don't remember having a problem with her. I'm pretty sure any tech champion should be able to handle her, to be honest. Doesn't bother me. If I fight a perfect and lose, so what? I get mad when I screw myself by playing bad when I could have won. Yeah, but I'll say when I lose a fight, even if it's perfect, I'm more likely to say GG's if I did my best and I lost on my own terms. The only time I get mad when I lose a fight is because if I have an input issue and I lost because of that input issue. That's when I get mad and that's when I get frustrated. I'm good, man, just chilling. Probably going to jump on BG soon. Okay, have fun. I think my auto settings got messed up from using a USB headset. Oh, my capture card overheated. Hopefully it fixes itself somehow. I don't know if, well, maybe overheating, yeah. I don't know about the headphone thing. If you're mad at Kabam when you pull something bad, you have to be grateful to Kabam when you pull something good by a lot. Yeah, I agree with that. I will never be mad at Kabam from what I pull from a crystal, because I generally don't believe Kabam has anything to do about it. And the reason I don't believe they do is because I remember when Groot was in the 6-star feature crystal, and if Kabam wanted to, I'm pretty sure if they did, you know, tinker with the RNG, they would have been gave me Groot. I didn't get Groot that entire 90 days or 100 days when he was in the feature crystal. And I opened plenty of 6-star ones. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, if you type ! Discord in chat, my Discord link will pop up, and you're more than welcome to hop in and do your thing. I just changed the Discord logo. Whoa. I'm surprised Maurice didn't really criticize my logo. I really expected Maurice, Hake, and who else? I really expected Maurice to be like, oh, you're trash. I hate it. You'll never be good at anything. I'm surprised. Maurice, he always surprises me. He always legit surprises me. I remember 25 crystals when Groot was in the app. But yeah, but I'll say, like, I generally don't believe Kabam tinkers with the RNG and the crystals at all. I just don't believe they would do that. Do you want to take a look at Raids month info on stream? Interesting news in there. Okay, yeah, I can look at it, yeah. We can definitely look at it. We got time. Let's look at the Raids thing. You're trash. I hate it. You'll never be good at a thing. Your fade is weak and your mama dresses you funny. Hey, Darkness, you didn't even see my new logo. This is my, hold on, let me show you. This is my new logo. This is the logo for the channel now. Designed myself. I'm going to change the colors of it probably after the stream, but this is the logo I'm going with. This is my new logo. I love it. I designed it myself. It's already in my transitions. Look, I already put it in my transitions. See? Official. Oh, damn. Sorry, guys. There you go. What? Let me stop. How you doing, Viral Football Versus? Okay, let's look at this. That's pretty sick. Yeah, that's my new logo for the channel. Okay, raids. Any chance I can send you a screenshot recording of my roster and you can tell me who is good or not? Yeah, you can send it to my Discord. Nice job, man. Hella good. Yeah, I was tinkering around in Adobe Illustrator and I designed it. I was like, you know what? That's Lefty. And it's already on my my YouTube channel too. I already put it on there. Let's go to my page. I updated it today, I believe. I'm so proud of it. Look at it. It's already right there. See it? It's already right there. I already put it on there. You ain't got to tell me twice. You should be a graphic designer. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I don't think I could. Graphic designing is not easy. It is not easy. And the reason I say that, I designed this picture, I designed this banner, and I designed this logo. It was a challenge. I was up to like 3, 4 in the morning trying to get it exactly the way I want to. It took forever. What do you think of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3? I like it. I'm playing Fortnite tomorrow. Should put it on the shirt. Would be great. I might put it on the shirt, yeah. Okay. Raids estimated June 3rd, so that's next Monday. Season raid events Monday, June 7th. Okay. Entry cost for raid month will be raid tickets. However, each week will only cost $45. That's not bad. Raid month is what you expect. A full month of raids with a new set of bosses each week. Week 1 will be the same bosses as the last round of bosses, which then following week will be a different group drop. The bosses will also be regular raid boss for the rest of the saga. Raid boss tests will feature a different reward identity. Okay. 7-star saga champion selector. Tokens that can be traded in Glory Store for a 7-star saga champion. Okay. I need a Fortnite. I will play in Fortnite tomorrow. You should be a YouTuber. So the price for all 4 is the same as one normal one. Great move. Yeah, I like that. And you can get set. Who's the saga champions? One raid month ends. Once raid month ends, we will resume our regular cadence of 3 weeks of regular AQ and then raids. Season 13 will also feature new stuff. This will be a new set of bosses for each map other than 1 and 2, which we will no longer update. There will also be a modifier update swapping in new ones for each tier other than eternal modifiers. So raid 1, final will be Human Torch, Minis, Gladiator, Hulkbuster, Vision Arcus, Nightmare Raids, Annihilus, Rentra, Gentle, Sasquatch. Raid 2, Invisible Woman. Invisible shield was reduced by 90%, and damage reduction from the shield was reduced by 75%. That's not bad. Moondragon, okay. Super Scroll. Super Scroll's power gain buff potency is reduced by 50. Not bad. Spider-Man no longer applies shield buffs on the champions, medium attacks. Burst damage from SP3 from last 3 of the SP2 or nullifying spider shields is reduced by 75%. Reduce the potency of Eddie DJ by 50. That's not bad. How you doing, J Mike? I see you over there. Which channel should I send it in? The general one. Lefty, with the Fortnite crew, do you get all 4 passes? I think you do, yeah. They will tell you below, keep reading. Okay. Thing, so we're disabled and no longer immune to armor break. The champion reduced the potency of champions regeneration by 100 and his regeneration increases by reduced. Okay. Face me reduce. Okay, yeah, they doing that thing. I saw one regeneration no longer immune to armor break. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, hold. Role pool champions. Okay, that's nothing. Rewards. Nightmare Raids will feature a different final boss chest identity than regular raid week. Instead of the usual quest, you will gain 7-star saga champion selector tokens that can be traded in the Glory Store. You will gain 1 each week if you take down the final boss and claim their chest. You can trade them in for one of the 2 rewards. Invisible Woman, Nightcrawler. Oh, Mr. Sinister?
Pow.
1 token equals 3,757 star. Wow, Kabam. I gotta give Kabam credit there. It has been a minute. What do we get? The Idol Champ token of every raid? I don't think so. That's impressive. I won't lie. When they said Invisible Woman Nightcrawler, I was like, Cartoon movie, Oh, Mr. Sinister, I can awaken mine. I'm impressed. That is not bad, Kabam. GG's for Kabam. That's not bad. 1 token should be 5,000. What the F? 3,500? I mean, it's better than 1.5K, so I'm not mad about that. Because I think Kabam is funny. Like, I got 8 of those Essence crystals. What are they at? I got 8 of those Essence things. And Kabam's talking, we'll give you 1,005. Get out of my face, Kabam. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear the rest. Look, I got 8 of these. What can you sell these at? Let's see. What can you sell them at? You can sell them somewhere, right? I don't know where you can sell them at. Is it Deathless? No. Profile? No. Idol Army. Yeah. Look, 1,005. Get out of my... Man. Get out! Oh, get your... How you doing, James the Catboy? Lefty, do you have piercing? Yeah, both my ears are pierced. Which normal raids also get Saga champs? I think so, yeah. That's why I said I was laughing. Movie Marvel is one of the champions you can select. I literally just try to sell her for like 11K units. Yeah, that's crazy. Kabam, you're right. Kabam, you need to leave.
You need to leave.
I'm not selling them, Kabam. No, Kabam, I'm just going to keep them. It slows down their service. Well, whose fault is that, Kabam? Whose fault is that? Maybe if you made them more, give us more for them in return, they wouldn't slow down your service. I would have been sold them. I'm good, man. Can't complain. How are things? I haven't logged in a couple months. Anything interesting? Yeah, they got a couple of new pieces of interesting content. I will check out Epoch of Pain, J Mike. I think that's definitely worth your time. It's really fun. I think that's fun content. Now, Kabam's going to be like, oh, our most difficult content is Wheel of Fate. Stop it, Kabam. Stop. Kabam. I'm disappointed in Kabam. I sent the screenshot of my roster. Okay, I'll check it out after the stream. Don't log in. July 4th is coming. Oh yeah, that's not no. July 4th is this weekend. I like how I gotta give Kabam credit. They have cojones. Kabam knows what they're doing. Like, if I ever need to sell something, I'm gonna ask Kabam for advice. Will of Fate isn't the hardest. It's the most BS. Kabam said it's the most challenging piece of content. I vehemently disagree. I think it's the most punishing piece of content they ever released, and it's the most restrictive piece of content. It's not their hardest. You do Quest 3 yet? No, I haven't done it yet. I'm probably going to do it soon, but I haven't done it yet. Good to know. I'm glad that y'all like my new logo. I'm really glad. I was scared that y'all were going to flame it, but I'm glad that y'all like it. I'm so glad. Like, I feel like it fits me. It fits me. So you can sell champs for $500. Would you say? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. $500. Kabam's gonna be $500 for a champ. I would sell enough to have $10,000. Like, don't play with me. What's the hardest piece of content? Kabam's hardest piece of content? Probably Necropolis. I would say that's probably their hardest piece of content, yeah. If I had to pick a piece of content, it's probably Necropolis. That is their hardest piece of content. In my opinion. Dirty Birds? I don't get it. Preach, big guy about the and. Is Epoch of Pain difficult? Yeah. Your opponent's name. Oh, Dirty Bird. Oh, yeah, it is Dirty Birds. What do you say? Is Epoch? Yeah, Epoch of Pain is very difficult. I don't think it's Kabam's most difficult piece of content. I think it looks great, but the colors remind me of the Steelers Bumblebee alternate units, and I hate the Steelers. Yeah, I'm probably going to change the colors today after the stream. I will be changing the colors today. I never even thought about the colors. How you doing, Leroy? But I will change the colors. I'm probably going to change to red and a bunch of other colors. But it means a lot that y'all gave me feedback on it. I want to reach Valiant, but I have no clue how to get resources. Do the monthly EQ, do all of Act 1 through 5, 100%. Do initial clear of Act 6, don't 100% Act 6. And then do Act 7, 8, and 9, 100%. So this is why you ducking Necro? See, I don't know why I even said that. I keep forgetting that Hake is listening. Show it again. I just got here. Oh, this is my new logo I made. How you doing, Debo? You have the feature to rate stuff, right? What do you mean? Don't change the colors on my face. I don't think that's kosher. No, I was always playing. I'm probably going to outline it in red, and I might change the color names, the color of the letters right here. I'm gonna leave gaming red, but I'm gonna make the outline probably red as well. Probably. He might put that. Okay, it won't matter. I haven't had a more difficult time with MCoC content than I did with the first Grandmaster. To me, that was the hardest content. Of course, not now. Actually, you know what, MCoC Repair, you might be right on that one. When everyone in this chat, except for MSD, I don't know if he's in here, but MSD is probably the only, him and Sweeto are probably the only people who soloed the Grandmaster in Act 5 the first time they played it. We used to rate stuff and based on overall rating. Matter of fact, I want to get everyone in chat, scale 1 to 10. How would you rate Wheel of Fate? Scale 1 to 10. I want y'all to rate Wheel of Fate. Let's see what y'all say. Peter says 3. Aldo says 0. Curse says 2. Fulu says -100. Fulu, just put a 0. You can't put negatives in chat. 4. So yeah, it's not being received really well. It's not being received really well by the community. We're going to leave it up until I finish this fight and we'll take it down. I thought it would be received more well than what it was, but it's not being received well at all. Ahmad says 2. Yeah, I don't think y'all like it. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see, 2.4. Yeah, I don't think it's being received really well. We'll close the vibe meter. Vibe meter off. Yeah, it's not being received really well. 2.4 out of 10. That's crazy. Lefty, can you check the raid reward once more after your BG match? Because I think Saga champs are only for nightmare raids, not the normal ones. Okay, we can look at it. Got my Lefty victory crow out in Fortnite. Nice. I soloed the Grandmaster with 15 revive. I don't think I've ever soloed the Grandmaster. I don't think I have. That's crazy. Lefty, that cry needs to become a soundbite. I think it already is one. I think it is. No, I guess it's not. It was terrible content, but Kabam released some content that's absolutely trash. Some of those Summer of Pain fights were trash before they changed them. I would agree. I remember the Absman fight was really bad. The AI for, what's his name? For Onslaught and for the Toad was really bad. Those are the three that come to mind. I remember those three fights because I remember the Absman fight. I forgot what the requirements are, but I remember Nick 136 going in there. And Nick, to me, he's far superior. He's far better than I am at the game. But even he struggled with that fight. Like, even he struggled. And it's like, come on, Nick is like the cream of the crop here. Like, that fight, you had to do it with a robot champion. And Absman had some kind of regeneration, and you couldn't stop it. You only can, like, you couldn't reverse it. You only could stop it. But it was crazy. It was a really badly designed fight. Some of y'all just salty year round. I'm just saying. I would like to think I'm not. I would like to think I don't get salty. I get salty about the inputs and the AI, but I don't think I'm salty all the time. I would like to think I'm not, but I just got over there. That's known as a lefty solo. Hey, as long as you get the fight down, as long as the fight gets down, that's all that really matters. MCoC Luke Perry, 2.4 out of 10. Now I'm not saying my chat is representative of all of the community, but wow, 2.4 out of 10. He was healing too much, lower health, healing in the refined form. So they added a note. He can't heal above from where he saw. Yeah, like I thought that fight was. I don't think the fight was badly designed. The nodes were really bad. And the requirements to do the fight were really dumb. I hate when Kabam does that. Like, when they make it almost impossible to get a fight down. I hate when they do that. Kabam, what is up with these inputs? He won't back up. Back up. Goodness gracious, back up. That didn't kill him? Nope. Shocking. We spent too much time getting a chance to restrict who we can. Yeah, I would agree, K-Ro. Oh, the screen froze. Hold on, guys. And they attack anyone who doesn't agree with them. I don't think I'm the same. Hold on. Maurice, I don't think I'm like that. Like, y'all disagree with me all the time. Your chat is biased. 90% of them are people here because they want to complain about the game. Hake, I'm deleting that message. You are not no free to play. Is Hake a, yeah, Hake is very much a whale. I thought it was trash too, just not for the same reasons you did. Rewards didn't matter to me as much since I knew I completed it. You being a content creator, I understand your point. I just feel like my chat back when I first started streaming and when I first got into CCP, I would, wouldn't be as critical of Kabam because, I was into CCP and I was trying to be optimistic, have a better outlook. But now my chat was like, you don't have to be critical of Kabam, but my chat was like, we do expect you to tell the truth. Like you don't have to be critical, but tell the truth. That's all we ask. Like it's like the other black man, he used to call me out on it. Like every champ that Kabam used to release back in the day, I used to be like, okay, I like this champion, and here's why. And the other black man was like, there's no way you can like every single champion. There's no way you can like every single one. You just say every champion is good. You're never critical. We can't trust your opinion because you don't criticize. And that's another reason, if you look at my breakdown videos, I have a pros and a cons list. And the other black man finally stopped saying that I'm that I'm for Team Kabam. Your chat's 100% biased. They love to complain and you're their leader. Hail Lefty. No, I will say sometimes I'm on the chat side and sometimes I'm not. Advice from a whale, Hick. You're finally part of the 1%. How good do you think Jean Grey is? I awakened her and I'm thinking of taking her rank 4. You think she will age well? Yes, I do. I think she's really good. I think she's really, really good. I think, in my opinion, she's the best champion that has been released this year. Lefty is on Lefty's side. I am. Yeah, you can't. I would like to think. I don't feel like my opinion is biased in any sort of way. Like I don't just agree with everyone. Like I tell you what I don't like or what I like, and I did not tell you a reason why. Like I don't. My chat, they have their own opinion. The reason they complain a lot because I allow it here. Like I believe in freedom of speech in this chat. Like if you feel a type of way about this game, tell us why you feel that way. But don't be like critical of the devs or anything like that. But if you feel a type of way, you can say it. You can voice it here. You think she's better than Bastion? Yes, I think Bastion's overrated. I'm gonna be honest. And the reason I say he's overrated is because Kabam put him behind a $500 wall. How you doing, Star Days? Long time no see. Sandy says we live. By the way, can you chat the raid once? You check? Yeah, give me a second. I totally forgot to do that, but yeah, I've been meaning to do that. That's a 6-star. I don't think we need to care about 6-star. Ban. Lefty in chat, how many rap shows have you been to? I feel like they have had a bad rap for sound quality and are considered not as good as live as rock, etc. I just got a 7-star Bastion from those. Fantastic. Nice. No, I would never do that. Does new Photon need to do? No. I don't think I've been to many bad rap concerts, Abdo. I don't think so. I think there's a difference between you and your chat. You complain but still enjoy the game. Some others complain and expect you to quit or retire. I get it. The game sucks. Same time tomorrow. I don't think the game is as bad as they're making it out to be. Like I've always said this, MCoC Luke Perry. My only 2 issues with this game is the AI and the input issues. Everything else, I think Kabam is doing an okay job at. I'm not saying they're doing a great job. I think they're doing an okay job with it. Like, I didn't like the Wheel of Fate, but every piece of content before the Wheel of Fate I was fine for. Like, it's like, I'm sorry, like, I can't criticize Kabam when I don't have a problem with the things that they're doing. I just mean because it's harder to replicate what you hear on an album with studio effects for rappers compared to playing instruments. That's fair. But should be able to provide feedback. Lefty, I just got my 11th crown. Yeah, bro, I read that already. You typed it like 3 times. I read the message the first time. He does have, we'll put this guy on defense. You berated Mickey early because who's Mickey? Who's Mickey? It's a 2-way conversation, not for a game, but it's almost pay to play now. Come on, guys. Oh, I would agree with that, Fulu Gray. The game definitely has become more pay to play. Wu-Tang Clan and Run the Jew. Oh, Jules? Wu-Tang. I would go to a Wu-Tang concert. Old Dirty got to be there, though. Damn it. It's more for experience, not the sound quality. Oh, Dirty dead. Oh, Dirty passed away? How you doing, Donald Ducks? Hold on. Oh, Dirty really passed away? Nah, that can't be true. When did he pass? He passed away. When did he pass away? Where was I at? He died in 2004. That's why I don't remember, because I was a senior. That's crazy. I did not know he passed away. That is crazy. I've been listening to him like he's still alive. Dirk McGurk, Bendy. I did not know that. Where do I be at? Like when people pass away, I was a senior in college. Like when Macho Man Randy Savage passed away. I don't believe that. I did not even know that.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes of play time.
I did not know he passed away. I honestly did not know that. Hand over your black card, sir.
Who is on crack?
MCoC Luke Perry. I feel like I should be able to keep my black card because I thought he was still alive. Like I still be listening to Old Dirty. Oh baby, I like it raw. Oh baby, I like it raw. Hey, Dirty. Baby, I got your money. Man, that's sad. That was over 20 years. That was over 20 years ago. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, that kind of ruined my day. I'm sad now. That makes me sad. How you doing, Runty Gamer? That kind of makes me sad. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Now, son, keep your card, but the hood passes has been reworked. That's fair. That's crazy. I threw my relic, nothing happened. If Lefty has to turn it over and I go to Wu-Tang, can I have Lefty's card? Can I approve? You know what? Never mind. Yo, Abdo, you are funny, yo. What's up, Lefty? How's BG treating? It's alright. Like these people who have asked Lefty to hand over their card, definitely take back the black card for singing so bad. You probably don't even know what song I'm singing, Hake. Did you ever stop and think to yourself, I've been listening to the same ODB song for 20 years, even more so I dropped new tracks? Hold on. When's the last time Wu-Tang dropped an album, though? Hold on. Wu-Tang. When's the last time they dropped an album? Because I still be listening to the same ODB songs forever. When's the last time they dropped an album? In 2000, that's over 10 years. We haven't had any new Wu-Tang albums in over 10 years. Matter of fact, has Method Man dropped a new album yet? In a while? Where's Method Man? Ghostface Killer, Method Man. When the last time Method Man dropped an album? Oh crap, what happening? Last time he dropped the album was 2010. Stop it. Stop trying to flame people. Stop it. Bro, I'm a DOB fan for a long time. Yeah, we complete the paperwork to transfer it over to Laptop. This man needs to leave. You still remember who was your first 6-star champ? My first 6-star champ was Heimdall, I believe. There's a kind of been a new Wu-Tang since. There's a new, no, you can't replace ODB. Once you're over your sadness, hand over that damn black card. The fact that you thought ODB was alive is beyond a violation. He is alive through our music. If you're still listening to Wu-Tang or ODB, then his legend lives on. Logic reunited Wu-Tang? Logic? The rapper? Like what do you I know you're talking about Logic the rapper. Hold on, like Logic rap, like this guy right here, Logic rapper. This guy? He not. Okay. I'm a huge RTG fan, so it's more about them than the Wu-Tang for me. They were supposed to come here the last couple of years with Raids Against the Machines and keep canceling. Yeah, Logic the rapper. You know, Logic, Michael Jackson and Prince. Yeah, I know both of them. I remember when Michael Jackson died. I knew exactly where I was. I was at work, and I was just about to get off. When Prince died, I don't remember where I was when Prince died, but I remember him passing away. Yeah. NEX stick sips. There's a huge jump in difficulty. Fab FF. I would just do initial clearback sticks. I wouldn't 100% it. Oh, what about raid rewards? Okay, good point. My bad. I forgot about raid rewards. Where are they at? There you go. Raid rewards are right here. And I like how y'all act like they're like y'all keep up with everything. With someone, there have been people that have passed away you didn't realize until after the fact. Stop it, guys. Like y'all have no gaps in your education. Like you just out here trolling. I knew everyone that passes away. No, you didn't. No, you don't. Let me ask y'all this. Let's see how vulnerable y'all are with me. When Kobe passed away, did anyone in chat cry? Did anyone in chat cry when Kobe passed? Don't lie. This is a safe space. This is a safe space. No judgment here. Not 20 years. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Yes, I did. Oh, okay. I wasn't expect. Okay, wow. Not lie. I should have too. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. When Kobe passed, I cried too. I can't even lie. And I wasn't the biggest Kobe fan, but when he passed, him and his daughter and the other 9 people too, I cried. I can't even lie. I did cry. Like I cry. I can't even lie because that's Kobe. Like everyone thought he was just always gonna be around. I should have. Yeah, but I'll say I can't even lie. I cried too. I can't lie. Kobe has the same birthday at August 23rd. I think they made a Kobe Bryant Day. I think it was August 24th, 8/24. I think that's Kobe Bryant Day. Was knowing Gigi was with him. Yeah, that was. And I've been trying to stay away from like the autopsy because everyone's been trying to tell me what happened in his autopsy. I don't want to know. I'm going to remember Kobe as one of the greatest Lakers ever. I don't want to remember like his autopsy or anything. Why would I cry about a millionaire celebrity dying? Because that millionaire celebrity, I feel like he touched everyone with his basketball skills and who he was as a person. I was shook. I didn't cry though. I respected him, but wasn't a huge fan and didn't want to be fake about it. That's fair. I couldn't stand Kobe, but I felt saddened by his passing, his daughter, and the others in the helicopter. Such a tragedy. It was. It was definitely a tragedy. Kobe was that guy. It was a really sad day. Yeah, you know what's funny? When Kobe passed, I feel like the world just went down here. Like everyone on planet Earth went into a dark spiral. Like that was when the pandemic first started. It was wild. I'm from LA and I'm a Lakers fan. I was, and I'm still. Yeah, I can't believe that he's still gone. It just doesn't feel right. Can I ask you a question? I'm having one of the worst days of my life. What should we choose? Happiness or a good carrier? We should always choose happiness. Like do something fab. If you're having a bad day, go do something right now that'll make you happy. Go get an ice cream. Go for a walk. Go watch your favorite movie. Do something that'll make you happy. I think Eddie Guerrero was the only somebody I ever cried over. He overcame so much, and I never thought WWE would give him the heavyweight belt. Eddie Guerrero, I heard about him before. There have been a lot of celebrities who passed away it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Whenever I'm having a bad day, I just go whoop some ass and BGs. Makes me feel better. The day Taxion, I can't say his name, passed away, that hit hard. Yeah, I heard about, I didn't really listen to his music, but I heard him passing, and it was really sad because he was so young. Thanks, bro. You ordered a sub. Thank you, Fab FF, for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I cried. Who's another celebrity that I cried about? Let's see. What celebrity was I sad who passed away? Oh, Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman. I was sad about that. That was legit sad. The Lefty Knox Show makes me my day, but thank you, the other black man. I appreciate it. You stream daily? Yeah, I stream pretty much every day. Some days I do take off, but I pretty much stream every day. How did Chadwick pass away? I think he had some form of intestinal. I can't remember the exact reason. When Luther passed, Steenlang, Robin Williams, and oh yeah, Robin Williams was also another one that kind of hit hard too. I was a big fan of Robin Williams. We in the black delegation would rather have a light-skinned dude addicted to poker mans than a dark-skinned dude who didn't know about ODB pass. Man, y'all always trying to take my black card. What about, how come y'all can't be like, when I do something that y'all are impressed by, y'all can be like, you know what, you can have your black card from that. You always quick to say, take my black card. Debo, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube or Twitch. That's why I didn't say it. Who remembers when Biggie died? I don't remember when Biggie died. I think it was back in the 90s. I was like 9 or 10. I'm old enough to remember when Tupac passed and I watched Owen Hart die live on TV. Yeah, I do remember that. Good to see you tomorrow. I pray you'll reach your dream one day. Thank you, Fab. I appreciate that. Fab was so hurt. I didn't cry over his passing, but Wakanda Forever made me cry a bajillion times. Yeah, that was sad. It was really touching how they did it too. What age are you now, Lefty? Take a guess. Take a guess. Okay, so I gotta edit the logo today. I guess I will. Maybe I'll make the letters red too, and change the outline to red, and that'll be the logo. That's what I'm thinking, guys. 50s? No. 30 to 45. I'm in that age range. Yeah. I'm somewhere in that age range. Obi Don and Oob. What a name. Lefty is 40. Nah. I remember Princess Diana. Yeah, I remember that too. I do remember that, yeah. The old war map just looks disgusting. 55? I'm not that old now. Lefty is almost what? What am I almost? I'm almost at 10,000 subs? Is that what you were going to say? Let me come back from the store. I know your age. Yes, Chuck knows my age. Lefty, KFC or Popeyes? I don't eat fast food. I do not eat the food that is fast. Bro, the version of AW is depressing as Puck. Is that why you're so fit? You know what's funny? I don't know if that's the reason, but I do walk a lot though, Bar Football. I tell you who hit hard. Uncle Phil, yeah. My favorite chicken joint, America's Best Wings. Even though I don't really eat them much anymore, but they have some, those wings just hit different. I'm always surprised to hear that most of the better MCoC players are older, so I have to be older than Lefty. Yeah, because yeah. Gaming is a lot. I know his real name. I don't have it. My real name is Lefty. Oh, Bernie Mac. Yup. I was at home when I found out he passed. Favorite pizza joint? And pizza in DC. Lefty fit. There must be a typo. You meant to say fat. No, I'm not fat. I thought I was getting fat, but it was just a food I was eating. You must be a little chubster, Maurice. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Shark in the water. Why don't you believe that, shark in the water? How is he able to dex everything? Come on, throw your special. Come on, back up. I'm about to say this AI does not want to back up. Yeah, it's just easier to get hit at this point. Darn it. His disorient took away all my unstoppables. That's crazy work. We had a dropped input there, but we're here. Lefty, what do you think of the PS4 in 2025? Not worth it. Well, yeah, it's still worth it. Not me. Walk away. Walk twice a day, work out 3 times a week, and can bench your big ass mommy. Well, damn. Why we gotta bring mothers in this? Like Chubster is wild. Do you No, y'all never heard that word before? Chubster? Y'all never heard the word chubster before? That's crazy work. Y'all never heard that word before? Man, y'all, if y'all never heard that word before, no, not as an adult, no. Bro, we used to flame people back in the day. Back before everyone became so sensitive about certain topics. Like you know what I find a funny trend? Back in the day, bullying, it wasn't accepted, but you can get away with it. And people nowadays keep saying, bring back bullying. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea because I feel like people are just way too sensitive nowadays. But, bro, back in the day, they had words. They had words for everything. Like, everyone got flamed. They will find something about you and flame you for it. Like, oh man, like y'all kids nowadays, y'all don't know what it's like to be flamed. Y'all, it shows. Y'all don't know what it's like to be flamed. Chubs is the particular correct term. Chubster is new for me, Lefty. Did you see the new Rave Awards? You can choose a Saga champion, the best ones, the Ultron or Mr. Sinister. I would agree. I'm gonna get that Mr. Sinister because I'm not using generic Wake Energy on him. I'm definitely gonna get that Sinister. Chubs is the political correct term. I think you may right, but we call it Chubster. Bullying these kids today are way too soft. Yeah, they are. They are. Everyone, you know what, Chuck? I'm not even the kids. Everyone is way too sensitive today. Everyone is. Everyone in the world now. Back in the day, everyone nowadays, everyone thinks they're the main character. And I find that funny. Bullying, no, but this generation isn't ready to be roasted. Bagging session should be part of life. I agree. MCoC Perry, I agree. And that's another reason, like me and Maurice, me and Hake, we be going back and forth because no matter what we say to each other, as long as we don't bring family into it or like disrespectful or anything like that, me, Maurice and Hake, Messiah, we be flaming each other and no one takes it personal. No one takes it personal. And I respect that. That's old school trolling right there. Like Maurice, Hake, they will flame me till the cows come home. And I can flame them back. That I can handle it. Chuck, you can too, yeah. There are certain subs that I will joke with, and then there are other subs, it's like, no, I'm not joking with you. You're gonna cry. And then unsub and report my channel, dislike, all of that. I'm not doing that with y'all. We ain't doing that. I'm gonna make sure my kids got a mouthpiece. Ain't no one gonna light my kids up and not catch 5-5 right. That's because y'all troll goats. Not all the time. It's not trolling all the time. Not poor innocent me. I wouldn't. Man, if you don't get out of here, Hake.
You need to leave.
Hake, you one of the ones that come in my chat every day.
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Oh, the other black man too. He can also take some trolling too from me.
I came looking for booty.
Lefty, question. I have 3 champions that I can rank up to rank 3. Who are the Prowler, Kushala, and Onslaught? Who should I rank them up for those 3? They're all great rank ups. It depends on what you're ranking them up for. If it's for Battlegrounds, I'll probably go Onslaught or Kushala. If it's for questing, I'll probably go Prowler or Kushala. I unsub and report your channel every weekend. But that has nothing to do with the trolling. It has more to do to stream early, and I haven't had coffee yet. Darkness, oh, where are you at in the world? Lefty, you are definitely the best at coming back to. Oh yeah, because I'm used to being roasted and flamed, so that's why I'm able to come back so easy, come back on y'all so easily. It's like, don't think y'all gonna come into the chat and roast me, and I'm gonna be like every other YouTuber and be like, oh okay, let me time you out. No, you flame me, that means I can flame you back. Y'all want the booty sound? You want this sound effect?
I came looking for booty.
Hold on, how many members am I at? Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna see how many members. If I can get. We'll see how many members I'm at, and I'll give y'all sound effects if we're at it. Let's see. We're at 48 members. If we can get 2 more members, I will give y'all the booty sound effects. I'll make it for y'all. Is that all right? We need that booty sound effect. Yeah, okay. If y'all can give me 2 more members, I will give y'all the booty sound effect. I came looking for booty. I will make it. I'll make it today. I'll make it right now on stream. That's the one that I like. I want you, and the you need to leave. So hold on. A matter of fact, for every member we get today, I'll make a sound effect for it. Deal? Oh yeah, that 200 awards. You're going to do that again this year? I might work on the award show this weekend. I want it off my plate, and I don't have to edit anything right now. But I got my profile pic done, my banner done, and my logo, so I don't have to edit anything anymore. I got to make some small minor changes to it. I'm still waiting on my sound. I haven't forgotten your sound effect, by the way. I haven't forgotten. I haven't made it, but I haven't forgotten it. Nice, can't wait. But yeah, Andy, you want? I know what sound effect you want. I'll make the sound effects after the stream today. You need to tell me what words you want to activate your sound effects. I will say the other night, trade insults that carry on like, yeah, that's great. Bobby Fist off your back in the award show. Yeah, I want to get the award show done for y'all. I really do. But yeah, Andy, what do you want the word to be for the sound effect? I'm still waiting on mine. Jim Jones, I don't remember which one you said you wanted. James Jones. Like Bing. Okay, you want Bing? Okay. You want Bing. I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. I'd love to be part of this of it soon. Once I get the CCP, waiting on my application. How many times have you applied? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't mind. Human Torch is so brain dead. This is why I thought a 7-star version of him. Once. So far, I'm waiting to get my subs and views up. You should probably apply again. I think when I first got in, I applied one time and then I got in, but I remember some people said they applied a while and they haven't heard anything for a while. I'm 800 subs on my way. Hey, congratulations. Fast a lot. I'll give you a shout out. There you go. Congratulations. NBA draft night. Who's your team? Let's see. I'm rooting for the Lakers, but I just want to see a good draft. Like I want to see what trades we get. I heard the Celtics might trade, or there's been trade talks about Jaylen Brown and Eric White. I'll wait a few months and then reapply. Okay. Hey, Fast Out Loud, can I ask you a hypothetical question? Why do you want to be in the CCP? If you don't mind me asking. Now, this isn't a test. I'm just asking why you want to be in it. And before you say anything, I ask a lot of people why they want to be in the CCP. When they tell me they want to be in there. Oh, crap. There we go. I have family up north in Vallejo. Oh, nice. I used to be scared to face Onslaught in Battlegrounds, and now I don't even care about facing him anymore. Nice. I want to test champs to the fullest limit and see what cool things we can do with certain champs. Fair. Okay, fair enough. That sounds like a good ass answer to me. Laker fan here too. I'm hearing the Lakers and Miami are having talks together. About who? And to show up those champ videos. Okay. Jack cooks Onslaught. You know, in this meta, it doesn't matter who you have. As you can see, I cooked him with Hawkling 6-star. But I need to take Jack to rank 2 too. Thank you, Podcast Lost. I need to take him to rank 2 as well. Matter of fact, I need to look at to see where he's at. I think I have enough to take him up. I think I have enough to take him up. Well, I just got some radiance from what do you call it? From War. Shout out to Abdo. Rumor is Bam and Andrew Wiggins, but who knows? We need some major. Yo, we do, AJ. I want to see LeBron get one more ring before he retires. I would love him to have 5 rings. I feel like LeBron deserves 5 rings. And KD, man, KD got. I feel bad for KD. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I feel bad for KD. I'm sorry, like KD. I really want KD to get a ring outside of the Warriors. Think about it. Every team, almost, well, not every team, but KD has the most interesting career of any NBA player I've ever seen. Like, he's a superstar player, and his career has been weed. You're a Lakers fan? I do like the Lakers. I'm a LeBron fan, so that makes me a Lakers fan. And I like Luka. I feel like he has a lot to do, or a lot to make up for, but I like Luka. He's a cool guy. He's giving me Ben Simmons vibes. I want VJ. Who is VJ? But KD, man, I want more for KD. I feel like KD should have like as many rings as Steph and LeBron. He should have so many more rings. Why is she doing heavies, guys? Oh, she's reversing my power gain. I'm like, why am I not gaining power? How did she get to an... I don't even know how she got there. Wow. I'm like, how is she... Whoa. Why is she doing heavies? We haven't touched the AI intentionally. Yes, you have, Kabam. Stop with the lies. Today's a day for truth, Kabam. Why join Braun when you can beat Braun? Lefty, you watching the draft? I probably will watch it. Have to be nicer to you since you're a Lakers fan. Yeah, boss, I like the Lakers. KD has been a wandering player for years. Can't win anywhere he goes for some reason. He can't join. He should have joined Braun years ago. No, he should have never left the Warriors. He would have 4 rings right now if he would have stayed with the Warriors. I legit believe they would have at least 4 rings. But he needs to win in Houston. This guy 7-star shot today. One of my most... Nice, Joel. She's a great champion. I have mine at rank 4. She's a great champion. Yes, yeah, but I'll say they will have at least 4 rings if KD would have stayed there. And the thing about it is, the Warriors won before KD, they won with KD, and they won after KD. And everything that Draymond said about KD has been true. Like, it's crazy. I want so much more for him. I really do. I like KD. I think he's an all-time great. I don't think he's a top 10 all-time great, though. Hadoop is definitely not needed. It's only for high sig. I agree. I agree with that, yeah. I do agree. But we'll see. Chuck, would you trade Jalen Green? They traded... I'm going to be honest. I don't think they should have traded Kristaps Porzingis. I think he was a solid big man. I would have kept him, Jason Tatum, and Jalen Green. I would have traded everyone else, though. KD is an NBA enigma. At this point, he's just a mercenary. He won't be a remember for any specific team, just a hooper. Yeah. He's going to be... He's a Hall of Famer. And I think he's an all-time great, but I feel like his career could have been a lot better than what it is. He's always hurt. What do you mean? KD's problem is that he's such a great player, but he's not a leader and doesn't want to be. He just wants to hoop, which is understandable, but he can't be that good and not lead. I would agree. AJ, I definitely agree with that. But again, he just doesn't want to be a leader. And it's like, bro, if you don't want to be a leader, then you shouldn't have left with the Warriors. You could have just been a hoopster. And you know what I would have did if I was the Warriors? I would have kept KD and traded Draymond Green. That's what I would have done. That is what I would have done. I post vids to come channels on the line app. We can't post on MCoC Discord, right? I think I don't know. I think you got to be in the CCP to post in the Discord. I'm not sure, though. If he doesn't win something in Houston, then I don't know where else he can go. He can go into retirement. Absolutely not trading Draymond. No, I would have traded away Draymond and kept and did everything in my power to keep KD. I'm sorry, you can't tell me you would keep Draymond Green over KD. You can't tell me that. I refuse to believe that. Like, no, that makes zero sense. Nah, keeping Draymond brought their team another... I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, Fast Out Loud. I do have a channel in my Discord that you can drop your link in. Celtics traded Drew Holiday as well. Yeah, I remember that. I felt like he should have been traded. He wasn't worth staying. I would have kept Kristaps Porzingis though. Even though he's hurt a lot, I would have kept him. He's a solid big man. Oh, I can't hit into her block. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to hit into her block. I ain't got nothing else to do. Good night. I knew he would cook at Warriors. Yeah, I knew he would too. But I do like Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's he's a solid player. He's a solid player. I'll give him that. Celtics are blowing up the team. Might trade Brown too. Glorious time for Lakers fan. Bum ass Celtics. It doesn't make sense why they blew up the team. Like they got to the second round. They lost to the Knicks. And don't get me wrong, that kind of sucked. But that's not a reason to blow up the team. Close win, that was kind of close. I'm sorry, that's just not a reason to blow up the team to me. Bum Celtics, how many championships have Lakers have? Oh, Chuck.
Pow.
I mean, they do have more championships than Lakers. You gotta give them that. I wouldn't blow up the team. I'm sorry. Like, I still think the Celtics are good enough to compete for a championship in the East. Like Tatum got hurt. Like I'm sorry. Like I just don't think I don't think they needed to trade anyone. They don't really need to trade anyone. He was having serious issues. Yeah, but I mean, you need a big man, and yeah, he was having issues, but you need a big man. They barely have any modern day championships, so I'll be real. Most of them trophies are from the 50s. From the 50s? Let's see. Lakers ain't winning since Nick and Silver. LeBron retires. I don't know if that's true. Oh, bro, I just lost that. I saw Lakers saying they had interest, and I wasn't feeling that. So glad he went with Trae Young and ATL. Trae Young is. I feel like he's not bad. I think he's a little overrated, but he's not bad. How you doing, Zephyr? I feel like he's okay. I don't know. I feel like if I had to choose between him and Luka, I probably would choose him over Luka. We'll put this guy here. Okay, that's Nico Monaru, right? No, that's Carolina Dean. Now you got me agreeing with the other black man, Chuck. Lefty, rank 3 undupe Serpent or rank 3 undupe Belova or dupe Chief for looking for BGs especially. I'll go Belova if you're looking for BGs. She's gonna do so much more for you on defense than those other champs. I can't remember her SP1. Sidestep Kabam. I don't remember her, whoa. That was nothing I can do with there. This bad AI design. You're doing a terrible job, Kabam. She ain't an attacker. She's a decent attacker, but when Kabam ramps the AI and gives the AI significant advantage paired with our input issues, there's not much you can do. You're literally just going to lose just because. Lakers really have a championship in every decade besides the 50s or 60s. Can't remember which one. Oh, she nukes. Yeah, fast all she does when the AI can sidestep everything. The glance. I don't think the glance is overpowered. You don't, yo, in this meta, the other black man, you don't need a mystic. I could counter her. She sidestepped me and then combo me into oblivion as a 6-star. Like I had the fight down packed. I can't do nothing where the AI can sidestep and like dash back just enough for my attacks to miss, but still be close enough to attack me as soon as I miss. Like I think that's crazy work to me. Oh, but we didn't intentionally change the. Yes, you did, Kabam. Stop lying. Stop it. You're better than this, Kabam. Human Torch low-key moving like jugs. What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? Yeah, I have a video about the AI, the bugs, the store rewards, outdated events. Yeah. You think Sepulchral Torch will be 1K? Pretty much. Yeah. He cooks every mystic 20 seconds or 20 or 30 seconds. I'm not impressed. Give me Doom and then I'll be impressed. I want Doom. Well, you all know Kabam doesn't have the cojones to give us Doom. Definitely has a lot of clips of the AI. I do. I'm saving them for when Kabam be like, "Oh, we would never trust." Yes, you do. Here's proof of you trusting the AI. Look at the AI's reaction time. You got to admit, Lefty, as frustrating as it can be, sometimes it makes the game more interesting. I will say that that's true if you're in content. In Battlegrounds, you got 2 minutes, and we all know how terrible the scoring system is in Battlegrounds. Like, the Battleground scoring system doesn't even incentivize actually winning the fights. It incentivizes whoever does the most damage and has the most health that will win. It doesn't matter about you taking down your opponent. And that makes 0 sense. Zip 0. Lefty, is Morbius good? Yeah, he needs to be awakened, but he's good. He kind of needs to be awakened, though, for him to really take off. Doom would not cook BG fights faster than Doom would not cook BG fights faster than Doom. Doom would not cook BG fights faster than Doom. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Doom could enter the title. Yo, I would go for Doom, yo. GG's, yeah, GG's Wrath. You got me earlier, yeah. GG's, bro. You're 100% correct. BG Sports needs to be changed, especially. Yeah, that's my thing. And you know what? I probably would complain less if the scoring system made it so if I take down my opponent and whoever I'm facing in Battlegrounds doesn't take down others, I win. That should be a thing. That should definitely be a thing. And matter of fact, if I go to Kabam's meetup today, I'll ask them about that, guys. I would definitely ask them about that. I'm like, look, are y'all planning on changing the scoring system in Battlegrounds? Because it needs to be changed. Bro, what the intercept? They gave the AI such a big window to intercept, but we have such a small window when it comes to intercepting. Bro, I threw my special. Oh my gosh. Sidestep again, Hunkabam. Oh, we haven't touched the AI. We would never do that. Wait, there's a Kabam meetup. Yeah, Kabam announced it. There's a Kabam meetup, I think in November. You didn't hear it? Yeah, there's a Kabam meetup. Like, are you? No, Hicks trolling. Never mind. I forgot he always trolls. Never mind. AI always wants to turtle and hold block until they invade meta, bro. I swear it's true. I'm really wondering what made the AI like this. How all of a sudden are they able to play like this? It's crazy to me. It's crazy how the AI is, and it's like, why is this a thing? Summoner Fest? The sidestepping is annoying. I would agree with that. The sidestepping annoys the hell out of me. Actually, I want to use this here. Yes, but you said there was one today. No, not today. I said if I go, I may have said today. I didn't mean it today. There's not a meetup today. There's a meetup in November. The AI in this game is getting crazy, says. Yeah, it is. And that's why I always complain about it, because I want Kabam to fix it. Like, fix these inputs, fix the AI. Like, the AI is just reacting too fast. It just has too much of an advantage, Kabam. You failed on that point. Do something about that. Like, we always got to deal with these trash inputs. The least you can do is try to fix the AI and make it more of a pleasant experience in Battlegrounds. She won't throw a special. You blame you doing the Lord's work? Because I don't want the the reason I keep complaining about the AI, because I don't want Kabam to think, oh, no one's complaining about the AI, so we should leave it as is. No, the AI is still a problem. You need to fix that, Kabam. You need to fix that yesterday. Because no matter what you do in this game, you're always dealing with the AI. Oh, I threw my special and nothing happened. You're doing a great job, Kabam. I threw my special, nothing happens. So much different than how it used to be back in 2010, 2021. We used to intercept reliably. Now we have to bait heavies and manipulate them. Yeah, because Kabam doesn't want you manipulating the AI. It doesn't make them money. And that's what frustrates me, because it's like, you do know, like, the AI has to be able to be manipulated in some way, shape, or form. And, like, it's only getting worse at this point. Half the time, how many of y'all in this chat have spent around 30 seconds just trying to get the AI to throw a special? But as soon as they get to an SP3, bam, special thrown. And it's like, we're literally just wasting time. Like, literally. Spend a minute and 30 seconds just trying to get the AI to throw a special. Like, what the hell? Why do you think that's okay, Kabam? That's what I want to know. I played every mini games like MCoC that want to make the positive changes and are good completion. Happens to me. Yeah, it happens to everyone. Zephyr, it's so frustrating because it's like there are like tons of fights that we could win if the AI is more cooperative. Completely different than from the fast, but ask yourself this: were you having fun playing then or more fun now? To me, the game was easier then, but less fun. I overcame that. No, the game was more fun back in the day. Luke Perry, I gotta disagree with you on that one. This mode isn't as fun. This mode feels more like a chore than it does fun. Like, I'm sorry, like, you cannot tell me this game is as fun as it used to be. Like, they just released Wheel of Fate. Like, let me remind you, they just released Wheel of Fate. Like, I think the game, I'm not saying the game isn't fun today, but I feel like back in the day, it was more fun because of the diversity in nodes, how better it was to debate the AI. Yeah, I just think it was more fun back in the day. I 100% spent a whole fight against Mordo waiting for a special, and he just kept working the power gain and hit the SP3. And, yep. Yep, I've been in that scenario, and it's like, bro, 30 seconds just to get through at one special? What are we supposed to do with that? And then another thing I hate what the AI does, it'll do a 5-hit combo into your block. For what? For what? I don't understand the logic there. From BGs, not the other content. I think the AI is different in BGs than it is anywhere else. I would agree with that. As soon as they get up to SP2, they throw it immediately. No, when they get to an SP3, they throw it immediately. Like, if the AI is at an SP3, oh, the AI is going to throw it as soon as they get it. As soon as they get it. You'll be baiting out the SP2 for like 45 seconds, and then they put to SP3 and they'll throw it as soon as they get it. And it's like, are you not watching, Kabam? Are you not watching? That's what I don't get. Are you not watching? Kabam, why do you enjoy me being in pain? Like, why do you wake up and be like, you know what? Today's a good day to watch Lefty in pain. Oh, I can take him to rank 2. Say less. Say less. We're taking Jack to rank 2. And we're throwing him in the deck. Okay, we need, what do we need to get him to rank 2? Let's go to the Radiant store. How much is this? So you get 8 of these? That's enough. We'll get that. Catch you tomorrow. Got to get up at 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, Chuck. All right, Chuck. Thank you. I'm glad you like the logo though, Chuck. I'm gonna make some small changes to it, but I'm glad you like the logo. It really means a lot. I don't think Jack needs to be awakened, right? Yes, Jack is in the deck. Increase. Do you know they should? Do you know they should increase time in BGs? People, I kind of increase time. Yeah, I think they should make it 3 minutes. I think they should make it 3 minutes in Battlegrounds. 3 minutes, and you should be. If you win the fight and your opponent doesn't, you should get the win. You change your banner to 7 stars? No, I haven't changed it to 7 stars. I don't know if I will, to be honest, but I haven't changed it to 7 stars. Green Goblin, that's on Warlock. Red Skull. Shocker. Okay, someone has to go. I guess we can take it off of Red Skull. Nod to me if you do. I don't know if I will put that on, put it on there. I don't know if I will. I think Jack gets some sort of regen when he's awakened. Okay. What, let me see what, if we go to my page, where's Jack? Jack came out last year? Yeah, what does he need? Stat focus, special damage. Okay, he just needs special damage, okay. Let's champion info. For Warlock Red Skull, you want the Hulkbuster relic for shock damage, Lefty. Oh, so I can take that off of him. Special damage. Yeah, my deck is like that. My deck is becoming like that. Y'all can't lie. Don't lie. For Warlock, you said you want the Hulkbuster relic. That's on Shuri though. And Shocker. Shocker doesn't really get shocks. AI Necropolis is good for me, but the AI did was garbage. I'm gonna be honest, in questing content, I don't really have a problem with the AI. It's more so Battlegrounds, because it's like we gotta do as much damage as we can in a fight, and it's like I kind of need the AI to be cooperative, Kabam. I need to be able to manipulate the AI. I'm gonna take Vox out the deck because I don't think I really want him in the deck. And then we're gonna put a Jack in there. That's a 6-star shocker. Oh, that was a 6-star shocker? That is a 6-star shocker. You're right. That should be on the 7-star shocker. Where's my shocker at? Where is my shocker? He's rank 3. Oh, there he is. BG has the worst AI, but the game AI has changed. When I used to play years ago, the quest AI was easier. I would agree. Question, do you think the AI is different in BGs, or are you just playing different because of the time constraints? A little bit of both. But I do think the AI is different in BGs, because the AI, the thing that irks me about the AI, it would do stuff it wouldn't normally do in questing. Like the AI in quest, I don't believe it would do 5-hit into your block. I don't think it would hold its special until it got to an SP3, unless it had a power gain node. Like the AI just does things in Battlegrounds that is just like, why is it doing that? Should I rank 2 Jack? I already have Shocker. Yeah, I think you should. I think he's worth it. I have Shocker at rank 3 and Jack at rank 2. Z-Fry, just so you know. Oh yeah, I did see the arena AI has been changed. That arena AI, it fights like it's a Battlegrounds fight. Remember back in the day when the AI wasn't bad? Like That arena AI. No, I'm not putting up with this. Kabam. I'm not putting up with this. All right, thanks. And what should be the stats for Jack? The stats, I would do special damage offensively and defensively. I appreciate y'all coming to me for advice for champions. Hakewood doesn't do that. Hake's just, here comes Lefty's ass. Again. That's what Hake says to me every day I see him. I'm like, yo, Hake, what's really good? He'd be like, ugh, you're still here? Relic stats getting a boost, by the way, on some stats anyway. I did hear that. I still want to see what they're going to do with those relics. Booty? Oh. I'll give y'all, I'm going to give y'all.
Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these
I'm going to
words.
give y'all that sound effect. I'll give y'all that sound effect.
I came looking for booty.
Even though I said I wanted a member.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, mother.
I don't think I've seen the feature before. If you think about it, it should be reacting differently because the nodes are different. 5 hits into your block doesn't matter in a quest versus a BG's match. That's true, but in Battlegrounds, I don't think the AI knows what nodes it has, because I've seen the AI do 5 hits in my block even outside of this meta. Make it up for getting a couple of new memberships a few days ago. That's fair. How you doing, Dr. Doom? I'll make that a sound effect for you. And I gotta make Andy Up sound effect. What up, Lefty? You going to Summoner Fest? I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going yet. I'm not sure. Hopefully, though, by the time Summer Fest comes around, hopefully I'll have 10,000 subs by then. But yeah, I don't know yet. Lefty, do you think they should add boosters for BGs differently? Yeah, definitely. I don't think I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if they should add boosters for BGs. I think at one point they did. People were using boosts in BGs. If you go, hope to see a vlog, man. I probably will do a vlog. I'll definitely release some shorts for it. Oh, I didn't even show y'all what Kabam gave me at the last Summoners thing. I showed my Fortnite chat, but I didn't show y'all. Kabam gave me something, guys. I never showed y'all because I don't think we were allowed. But look what Kabam gave me. Look, isn't that kind of cool? Y'all can't really see it. Maybe I'll go here. They gave me this, guys. And it's like legit, too. Isn't that kind of cool? Like, it's one of my prized possessions. They actually gave me like a plenty of stuff. Like, they also gave me this Kabam book, too. Like, look at that. Isn't that kind of cool? I will give Kabam credit here. Like, whenever I have went to the Kabam headquarters, they have always treated me like a celebrity. Like, they have always treated me real good. That's kind of clean. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna put it on my desk, but they gave that to me, and I've cherished it ever since. Well, how you doing, Bryn? They gave me a lot of stuff. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on, guys. They also gave me a couple of Funko Pops. I don't know if you can see it. Gave me a couple of those. They gave me this. I think this was for Philip. I don't know if y'all can see that. But they gave me that. It's like a pin that you put in your shirt. And they gave me this shirt. The Summoner's Choice. It has a bunch of stuff on the back. Yeah, they gave me a lot of though. Like Kabam, that's one thing Kabam gonna do. They're gonna take care of their summoners. Like, I gotta give them props there. Yeah, they gave me a bunch of stuff. But this by far, this trophy, you know what? I'm gonna put it on my desk now. And this thing got some weight to it. It's like it got some weight to it. Definitely one of my favorite trophies I've ever gotten from Kabam. Actually, it's my only trophy, but I love it. I guess I could put it on my desk somewhere. I'll find somewhere to put it, but they don't take care of summoners but CCP. Stop it, because 2 years ago when they had the Summoner's Choice Awards, they was giving out 7 stars. They were giving out other prizes. They were, Oh, I'm like, why is that black? There we go. I want that ISO joint. So nice. Yeah, it's fast all out. It is awesome. 2 years ago when I first went to the Kabam meetup, they were taking care, like it wasn't just CCP members. It was people that were coming in that got tickets. They were giving them stuff too. They don't take care of something but CCP. That 2 years ago, nope. I think last year was just for the CCP members. I think. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Lefty, quick question. All right, quick answer. What's that thing called? I don't know. I think it's the ISO here. It doesn't really say what it is, but it has MCoC on the bottom of it. Marvel Contest of Champions. I don't think it has a name. I guess I could put it right here. Nope. Oh, won't fit. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put it at. Maybe I can put it on my computer, in my computer. I don't know. I'm gonna find a place for it. We love you, Lefty, and I love you. I love y'all too, Tim Word. Thank you for stopping in. Also, welcome, Tim Word. Yeah, the Isosphere, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it is called that. For my brother and I to go this year will cost just over $1,000 US, not including food or drink. Oh, that's expensive. I don't know if it's worth that. That is very expensive. Why is Taurus going to be one? We don't know, Project Javier. We really don't know. I'm not a fan of it though, guys. Gotta have it in the background. Actually, I could put it back here. I could put it right here, guys. What do y'all think? Like, have it right here? What do y'all think? Yay? Nay? I think it would be good right here. It's something I'm very proud of. Like, I've always wanted something from Kabam, so I remember them by. Where'd my ear cup go? What do y'all think? Back there? So y'all always see it? Looks good? Yeah, I think I'll leave it right there. It's something that I really love having. I'm on the East Coast, so plane tickets are a bit much, plus passport and hotel. Oh, well, you should have your passport, but $1,000. Oh, man. Lefty, you got it for free? It was part of their swag bag, I believe. They gave us a whole bag of stuff. But we couldn't, I couldn't tell you about it when they gave it, because I was gonna put it on my Twitter channel, my Twitter, when they gave it to me, but they didn't want us to say anything right away. Give one high stream nearly up. Yeah, we'll leave it right there. I think it looks good right there. No matter where my channel goes, I will always have that. When is it? I think it's in November. The Summoner Fest. I think it's November. Check Rich the Man's video channel. He has like a video about it. All right, Lefty. See you later. Gonna rank 3 Belova. Okay, good luck. I don't want to face you in Battlegrounds. She's gonna be a problem. It's 1,000 for 2 people though, so it makes sense. It's probably around 500, 600 per person. But you said you didn't include hotel though. Fast Aloud, do you want to go to the Summoners Fest? I really want Abdo to go this year because he didn't go last year, and I know he wanted to. It's November 7th and 8th. Yeah, it's right after my birthday. I think Abdo is going to go, I think. I'm not sure. I think he said he wanted to go, but I don't know if he committed to it yet. We'll see. If I do go, I'll let y'all know. It includes the Belmont Hotel. Oh, okay. I'll let y'all know if I'm going or not. I haven't decided as of yet. Right now, my number 1 goal for the channel is to get to 10,000 subs. That's my goal for this year, and get to 1,000 subs on Twitch. That's my goal for this year. Yeah, I do want to go. Okay. Yo, Fast Out Loud, I like how you're like, I'm not saying you were in a show before, but it seems like you're coming out of your shell. Seems like you want to be more involved and like do more for your channel. I'm here for that. I thought mods stick together, but guess not. What? What do you mean, Andy Beckert? Okay, and guys, regarding my logo, I'm gonna change the outline of it to red, and I'm gonna change the letters to red too. and see how that looks. But this is the logo moving forward. It's already on my Discord, and it's already on my Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Yeah, definitely, brother. Yeah, but I'll say it seems like you're trying to become more of a content creator. I'm here for that. Yeah, I'm not going for sure. Why not, Hake? Why not, Hake? I would love to meet you in person. The person who's been trolling me every day for the last 3.5 years. I won't lie, logo is fire how it is. You think so? I'm gonna keep this. I'll keep this logo. I'll also make a red one just in case. But this is definitely going to be the logo. Like, I'm probably going to trademark it and copyright it too. But I'm proud of this logo. I feel like it looks great. But it's already on the channel, so I don't know. I just can't believe that y'all. I got such good feedback from it. I was expecting Hake to flame it. It looks terrible, Lefty. You're terrible. You know what? I'm leaving this stream and unsubbing and reporting to the stream. I was expecting y'all to cook it. It will look cleaner being able to see the difference in the words and outlines. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think red will make the letters look better and put the outline around it. So I'm going to tinker with the outline and change it to red to see how it looks. But I think I think having the yellow lightning is fine. Everything else about it is fine. It's the letters and the outline I'm going to change. How you doing, Marcus Sterling? It has been a long time. How you been? Good, Lefty. Hope all is well. We're hanging in there. We're just finishing up a live stream. Been streaming for about 2 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, the other black man finally convinced me to stream longer, and I've been doing it daily. It's not bad. I don't mind streaming longer anymore. Like 3-hour streams, it's not bad. I will be when Metal Gear Solid comes out, I'm probably going to definitely stream that for 4 hours. That's Metal Gear Solid, yo. Oh man, I can't wait. We're gonna be after I beat Ghost of Tsushima, we're probably gonna play Batman Arkham Origins. Not quite 3 hours though. The only reason that is the other black man is because usually when I'm about to go live, I just get done walking, so I never can get to go live right at 5. I like the longer stream. Thank you, Andy Beck. I'm liking them too. I'm getting used to it. I'm preparing myself for the 24-hour stream, so eventually we'll get to 4-hour streams. You should stream longer since you ain't got a real job.
Pow.
I do have a real job. Oh, but this Friday, I probably will be going live early to react to the deals, just so you know. Probably. But we'll see. We shall see. All right, who are we rating, by the way? Let's see who is live. Why does my screen look crooked? It looks like it's crooked to me. I don't know why. I think we'll raid Misery. Misery's live. He got a camera now. Let's go, Misery. Here is Misery's link. It'll be a Lefty Knox raid. And guys, I probably will leave my logo on the intro and stuff. My old logo. But the transitions and stuff all have my updated logo. Because I really like it. But yeah, guys, I guess I'm going to head on out of here. We'll be streaming for about 2 hours and 45 minutes. So yeah. What's for dinner? I kind of want kava, to be honest. I don't know what it is about kava, but I really like their food. So I think I'm going to have kava. But I got to go, guys. Thank you so much for the stream today. Tomorrow, I will be playing Fortnite. But on Friday, I will be going live early to react to the deal. So that's the schedule for the remaining week. And then Saturday will be Ghost of Tsushima, and Sunday too. But all right, guys, I gotta go. So like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm gonna catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.